If truly free, be stopped never through all that's happening. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? I'm Sonic. Place. I'm rock the place. Sonic the Hedgehog. Who's gonna rock the place? Forever gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? All together gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? We're forever gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? And no one can touch this. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. We're forever gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? All together gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? We're forever gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? All together gonna rock the place. And no one can touch this. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? 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 Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Who's gonna rock the place? Who's gonna rock the place? All together gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? We're forever gonna rock the place. And no one can touch this. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? Place, place. Who's gonna rock the place? And no one can touch this. Who's gonna rock the place? We're forever gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? All together gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? We're forever gonna rock the place. Who's gonna rock the place? And no one can touch this.
Hello everybody, it's wonderful to see you. Hello Icy, hello, thank you for all the lovely people who followed during the intro. Caliber Kitsune, Clove the Pronghorn, and Aces in Low Places, thank you so much for the follow. And Jake the Devil 45, thank you so much for the follow as well, you're fantastic, I appreciate you. And hello Wolf Boys, good to see you as well. Today on the, what is today, the 13th? Yeah, today is the 13th day of MOBIAN month. In which case, today I am actually joined by a veteran of the Sonic community, Auntie Moira. Everyone, a lot of people may know their character, or at least they may, if you don't know their character, I swear to God, you've at least seen their character if you're a part of the Sonic space, which I'm honored to have her here today. With that being said, before we actually start Night Unmute, I will say, for the people who have been here for quite a while. If you have enjoyed Mobian Month, I would like you to do me a small favor, just for everyone who's like already been here for a while or plans to continue to be here for Mobian Month. Please, this is a Google form in which I would like your opinions on everything that we've gone through so far. Since we're like halfway through actual Mobian Month, so whenever you get the opportunity, please go through that. Dude, I didn't even know about Mobian Month. First off, it's nice to meet you. Secondly, yeah, Mobian Month is a thing that I actually created. I created Mobian Month this month. I had it in the like works for a little while, but it's more of a celebration of not just Sonic the Hedgehog, but people who enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog content in general. People who make content of it, that sort of thing. But with that being said, I'm going to unmute so that way I can show off the lovely two people here. Hello, I'm here. I'm here now.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. As you can see, here's Auntie Mora and my best friend GK.
Hi.
Hello.
It's an honor to have you here, Auntie Mora.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's lovely to be here.
Yes. In which case, I am very, very extremely excited to interview you and to just get your thoughts and opinions on literally everything. Vegeta.
Oh yeah.
Vegeta? Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't say Vegeta. Gonna be here drinking and possibly drawing, so rock on, dude. I gotcha. Alright, and with that being said, I'm going to actually go to the, oh, hi, KF Drives. Good to see you again. Oh, which, by the way, oh, Mechatech, thank you so much for follow as well. I almost forgot, well, I'll talk about this during the actual talk show, so let's move over to that screen itself. Yes, it's wonderful to see all of you. Let me bring out my best friend's Summer of Sonic playlist, which I will point that out every single time, since it's saving me.
You're welcome.
There we go. So now we can start. In which case, I will say, Auntie Mora, huh? Know that gal pretty chill? I know, right? I'm so happy that they're here. I find her logo funny due to the last Mobian Month stream. It hurt, okay? It hurt a lot.
I'm trying to respectfully not look at it.
The
PTSD is too great.
It makes me shiver. Hello Delta, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And the only listen, we went through a lot during what was it? Sonic Shuffle. Okay.
Did you enjoy it?
No. I'm gonna be real with you. No.
That shit hurted.
No.
I did try though.
Dude, I love that game so much. So many people hate it. Like, so many people I absolutely adore. It's more for a nostalgic reason, though. Like, I just remember, like, absolutely being so excited when I got it, and it just wasn't the game that I was expecting, because I never even heard of it before. And then when I took it home, I was like, this is a board game? This is so different.
Yeah. Well, like, I was looking forward to it because I was just like, well, it looks really interesting. The board itself was like, the first thing they tell you is like, by the way, you're gonna drown if you don't move. And I'm like, oh, okay, starting off great, actually. And then there's a flying dolphin, and then I got assaulted by a palm tree. And it was like,
I watched my friends blow up.
It's a fever dream. It's a fever dream of a game, and I had more fun sabotaging other people than I did actually following the rules of the game.
Yeah.
It was.
It's nice from an aesthetic point of view, at least, right? I mean, like,
oh, absolutely.
No, it is. Yeah,
definitely.
Definitely.
That's great.
Honestly, if I didn't, I adore your logo. I just wish I didn't play the game.
I wish I was stronger.
I wish I was stronger.
I wish I was stronger.
In which case, let me ask you, how was your day, Auntie Mara?
My day was really good, thanks. I had like a really long nap, but it was way longer than what it should have been, and that happens a lot with me. I always plan like I'm gonna have an hour's nap, and then I wake up like 4 hours later, like oh no, I'm gonna be awake all night now. But other than that, yeah, it's been a really nice day. I did some sketching, spent some time with my daughter when she came home from school, and then here we are now.
That's lovely.
Nice.
What about you, GK?
It was good. Mostly commission work today. Mostly just drawing for literally hours. But I also shared the sentiment of plan to take a nap and then like time travel 6 hours by accident and be like, where am I? What year is it? Like, no, that happens a lot. Especially this one actually. Spark has really bad nap syndrome.
Well, yeah. The thing is, like, okay, so, well, you know why I streamed for like 8 hours with Astro last night, and then I went to bed. Oddly enough, I didn't wake up at like 5 in the afternoon like I did like day of before, which is funny. Ravarus, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. I woke up and I was just bombarded by DMs, and the first thing I saw, just no context, was Spark, wake up, from on Twitter by Glitch Kitten. And I was like,
Oh
what?
yeah.
And I was like, what did I, that's why I, like, yelled at you trying to figure out what was going on in the morning.
You actually screamed at me. I was like, listen, like, first of all, welcome to Awake. Second of all, pay attention.
I didn't even see what the tweet was first. I just went and like ran to you like, is something wrong?
Yeah, you just yelled at me.
And then I actually went on there and was like, oh, that's what you were doing.
I bring good news.
Finally, Sonic Rush
I know.
news.
Well, I was telling you during Shuffle that they had were gonna launch an update. So
That is my favorite game of all time. So
hasn't even come out yet.
Yes, I will be there.
This is my favorite game concept of all time.
Please, I will be there. Day 0. Let me
Day
in.
0. I'm in the development chamber. Let me have
Please.
It's fair.
Oh man. How's the evening going? Evening's going great. It's wonderful to have you here. Hi, Shadow Harbor. Blaze the Cat is
Hi,
awesome
Shadow.
in that one. Blaze, well, I say in that one, but like every single time she shows up, she's awesome.
Blaze is the goat.
Oh, hi, Cody. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, Cody.
Wait, Rush News, better spill the fucking beans now. Sonic Rush 3D. That's the
Sonic
news.
Rush 3D, the dev updates are finally being dropped, and they've been pretty quiet for a while, so it's just nice to finally have some updates. Although they did hint, like, last month that they were going to drop some, they just didn't say when. So this is a lot sooner than anybody really expected, so it's nice.
Please, I will give me another demo. Give me something, please.
No, I get it. I get it.
I'm hungry.
Hungry.
I'm starving. Hand it over.
Yeah.
But Auntie Mara, let me ask you, can you give me your top 3 favorite Sonic games?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go way back in classic with Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Nice.
It's gotta be number 1. Number 2 is probably Sonic Adventure 1.
Fair.
Great pick.
And 3, I'm sorry, it's gonna have to be Sonic Shuffle.
Ow.
That's fair.
It's okay.
That's
love
fair,
it so
though.
much.
It's okay.
But it's one of those things, like, I'm self-aware about it. I know it's shit. I know the AI cheats. I know it's really difficult. I know
God,
it's
that
just
AI.
wild. But there's just something
Cancel
like
this
that. Cancel this woman. Hang on a minute, Chaos Drives. Get out of here, dude. Stop. I love it so much. It just brings back great memories of when I was a teenager. And yeah, it's just such a different Sonic game. It's so different to every other Sonic game that we have.
That's
It's
absolutely
okay.
fair.
I get it. That's how I feel
Everybody
about
has
Sonic
a guilty
Heroes.
pleasure, honestly. Yeah. I feel the same way towards Sonic Heroes also. It is jank as all hell.
But
It's
it
very
is-
difficult difficulty spike for one particular thing is ridiculous, but
I love
Yeah.
playing as Team Sonic
Yeah.
and nothing else.
I
Never
like
again.
playing as all the teams. I don't mind it, but like that was besides that in Kingdom Hearts, that was like the first game that me and my siblings would like rotate the controller to beat all together, and so it has a lot of sentimental value to it.
Sonic Heroes, but each individual friend controls each individual character.
Imagine.
That actually
would be
sounds like a good idea.
chaos.
That sounds like a terribly good idea.
I went back and played Sonic Heroes recently, actually, because I remember obviously played it when it came out, when I was like, I think it was like 18 when it came out or something like that, 17, and I was like, oh my god, Sonic Heroes was so good. And then when I was playing, I was like, this has not aged well. I'm not
Yeah.
enjoying this.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
enjoying this at all. And I think I got through like the first level, was like, no, I'm good, and switched it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
That's so fair.
Funnily enough, I thought Sonic Heroes was one of the best games like ever for Sonic, but the problem was that I played it when I was a kid on the Xbox, and I didn't get past Frog Forest because it was a rented game. So
Oh.
so once I got past that to everything else, then it dawned on me why nobody likes the game.
It's literally, for me, it's Team Dark. I love playing as them, but my god, the difficulty spike is so unnecessary for that particular story mode. It's so mean. And like, you don't think about it as like when you're younger playing it, because you're like, I get to play as all my favorite teams and my favorite characters. Da, da, da. You don't realize you're literally playing the same game four times. 4 times
Yeah.
with a different coat of paint for the characters. And then when you realize that when you get older, you're like, oh, they suckered me, didn't they?
Yeah. When you're a kid who has like no money or anything, getting a game, especially of a franchise that you enjoy, you are blind.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't really like. Some people do. I'm not gonna say everybody, but sometimes you don't really grab those concepts when you're younger. It's more so just like it's the enjoyment value.
Yeah.
Not so much like how it functions type deal. That's why some people, guilty pleasure for them is like Shadow the Hedgehog or SA2 or
Right.
like the Rivals game on the PSP or something like
That's very
that.
specific.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I it's a guilty pleasure for me because it's like I love how colorful it is. As someone who's slightly colorblind, I can see it. I can see everyone. It's the music. Well, that's it's a Sonic game. Most of the time,
It's a banger.
the music, yeah, all the songs are a banger in their own way. The cutscenes, everything's memorable, for better or worse, but it's memorable. It's definitely a guilty pleasure. I will say that.
No, that's totally fair.
In which case, I will share a slightly funny story, Moira. The way I even got to you in the first place, which is this, I find this to be very funny, was because of Nate. Do you know who Nate Dogg?
Is it Nate? Oh, Nate Dogg, really? Yeah. I know like
Yeah.
4 Nates, and they're all in my server. We literally have a command in the server, which is !Nate, and it tells people how many Nates we have because we have that many for some reason.
That's
But yeah,
Rolling Nate.
Nate Dogg's the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really nice. He's a lovely guy.
Did you you saw the art he made, right?
He's made so much. Like, he's made so much artwork. And the thing about him as well is he always makes, like, really big pieces as well, filled with so many characters. It must take him so long.
Yeah, I appreciate him so much. I appreciate all the hard work he does. If you look in Collab Basement, this was from October.
Let's see.
Yeah, just the one.
Oh, no, I don't remember this at all. That's amazing.
It's lovely.
Yeah,
That's so good.
he made this before I even got the chance to like actually talk to you, and I think this piece is freaking hilarious to look at.
Oh, yeah.
2, it was like, you know what? At some point, I actually want to talk to Moira because as I'm getting older and as I'm actually becoming a streamer and people who makes actual content, I'm starting to actually have the courage to reach out to people who I looked up to when I was younger, and people who just knew. It's just within between this year and last year, I've met like 3 to 4 people, you included, who I've like known and seen as a kid and thought were super awesome. And just now I'm talking to you. You're here. You're real. You're physical.
I think that's the beauty of being a streamer as well, right? Because it kind of like it breaks you out of whatever little social shell that you have. That for me, that's what it was like anyway. I'm usually a very reserved person and do trust issues galore. But once I started streaming, like, you know, your vulnerabilities become a little bit more open, and you're a little bit more open to like just reaching out to people and going, hey, you know, do you want to talk? Do you want to, you know, see if we vibe? And yeah, I appreciate that now as a streamer myself. So
Yeah.
I agree.
And there's nothing wrong with being reserved or anything like that. Honestly, stuff like that just keeps you safe. It honestly just means more to the person who does have the like power to reach out when you do accept it, because that means that, you know, you're giving them a chance, you know, that sort of thing. It definitely means a lot. It means a lot that you are here and you're on the channel, and I appreciate you a lot for doing this.
I don't know, you're fine. I appreciate you reaching out and doing this. It surprises people when people do like start talking to me though, because like they're like, oh, you know, I looked up to you when you know, from when I was a kid, and then I'm like the worst gremlin, most obnoxious person ever when you actually start to get to know me. Like within the first hour, I'll probably talk about someone's feet or smelling someone's toes at some point in this stream. I've just
Not
didn't know
an
it's gonna happen again later.
I've
Right?
never related more to somebody saying, and then I just become a gremlin when people get to
Yeah,
me.
right?
I'm super quiet most of the time, and then when people like start actually talking to me, it's like I tell them, I'm like, did the regret set in when you realized I'm just an unhinged creature
It's so
behind
fucking
all
real.
of this that will literally send you?
You can feel like gremlin to gremlin communication, and you're like,
Yes.
we're gonna get on great.
Oh yeah, no, I can feel the telepathy already. I can't wait for the chaos to ensue.
The funny thing about, at least for me, is I wouldn't consider myself to be a gremlin. It's under certain conditions, right?
You're a Cinnarule.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
My fucking eyes. How do I pronounce that name?
Asterius.
Asterius?
Asterius.
Thank you so much. I'm just stupid. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. However, I have this unfortunate, I don't know if to call this a buff or a debuff, where I just attract gremlins instead.
Raise his hand. Me too.
So it sort of covers it for me. People can be gremlins for me. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that. It's who I am, and you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
But it's wonderful. And speaking of gremlins, I think as I was saying before we actually pressed the start button, I think you know one of me and GK's friends. Do you know a Rennie by chance?
Rennie, it sounds familiar. I'm so terrible with names. But OCs, if you say like the OC or show me a picture, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that person.
Like a yellow imp character. Has
Digimon?
really fluffy ears. So it looks like a little Digimon character.
yeah, I know them. Yeah.
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 I think they go by
Oh,
something
Rennie.
else back
Yeah.
in the day. I don't know if they still use that name or not, but yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I love Rennie. Rennie's cool.
Yeah. Oh, hi Rose. Hi Queen. It's really funny because it wasn't until later of me like bringing you up and oh shit. Oh, thank you so much for the
I'm Sonic the
Of course, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate that.
Except the wind that blows free.
Yay, money, not brokenness. I appreciate that a lot.
The poverty line. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm middle class now.
Let's fucking go.
But it was really funny because when I started talking to you, my friend Rock actually brought up that Rennie knew you, and I was just sitting there like, small world.
Yeah, right?
That happens a lot.
Yeah, I love that. I love that everything's just sort of connected. But honestly, it's just coming back into the Sonic community because I was really I was gone for like the longest time until I met this cat that's right next to you.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. See, that is your catchphrase.
Yeah. Anybody refers to me, I immediately go, "Hey, what's up? How are you doing?" They're like, "I asked you if you were hungry." I'm like, "Uh-huh."
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, the ADHD kicked in. Where are we?
It's coming back into the Sonic community was really weird for me. Oh, Cody asked, "Did you eat today, GK?"
It's none of your business.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I
is.
did. Yeah, no, I did.
Oh,
I had a
Shino.
Hey, Shino. How
Oh,
you
Sack
doing,
Boy, the
bud?
Sack thing. Thank you so much for the
Sonic
follow. I
the
appreciate it.
Hedgehog.
Hello, Shino.
I have no master.
Good to see you,
Welcome.
Shino.
Hi,
Hi,
Trixie.
Shishi.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, everyone. It's an arcade raid. It's wonderful to see you. Hello, everyone.
Nice to.
Hi, Sora. How do I
Hi.
get? Hello, Bridget. I gotta. What? How do I be a streamer again? It's
Take
the,
3 seconds. Take 3 seconds, deep breath, and then you start.
Oh, hi, Spar
Sonic,
Danger. I gotta
Sonic
restart
the
for 3
Hedgehog.
seconds.
I
Got
have
this.
no master. Except the wind that blows free.
Okay. 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3. Hello, everybody. My name's Spark. I'm a variety VTuber. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, Dragon Ball, Monster Hunter, Kingdom Hearts, a bunch of different series on different consoles. Not so like an app. Please stick around. I love appreciate you for doing. I will try my best to be the best streamer I can possibly be for you. That being said, today I'm joined by Glitch Kitten and the infamous Auntie Mora as we talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, interview her, and just find out why we really love Sonic.
Yes.
Also, after this, we will be playing a really cool game called God Eater 3, one of my favorite games of all time. That being said, if you haven't already, please hit the follow button. I'm trying to hit 2.5k before the end of the year, and every little bit counts. And please go follow Glitch Kitten and Auntie Mora, of course, because they're both really awesome. That being said, how was your stream? How was Sonic the Hedgehog 2? I hope you enjoyed your time. Thank you, GK.
You're welcome. Always here for you, buddy.
Yeah, if you weren't here, I'd probably forget how to breathe.
No, that's fair. That's a thing. That's a streamer thing. That's a person thing.
Infamous for drinking sparkling water.
So you just drink static, is what you're saying.
Thank you! I was about to say that! I was about to say so you
Sparkling
enjoy...
water is just static.
So you enjoy TV static is what you're telling me.
Like, if you ever wanted to drink liquid, like, sitting on your leg for too long, that's sparkling water.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I gotta know before we go into anything else. Why do you enjoy sparkling water?
I like flavored sparkling water, you know, like
That's-
as long as it's like fruity flavored. I don't like
Yeah, like
plain
sparkling
flavored. That's just
juice.
like
Yeah.
it's like
that's
spicy
slightly
water.
better.
No,
It's
That's-
spicy. Yeah, spicy water makes me want to, like, curl up in a ball like aluminum foil.
Spicy water makes me like... I feel like a heater.
Slowly starting up.
just
yeah,
like-
yeah, it's the bubbles in the boiler.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
what it
like,
feels
I
like.
feel... I don't have a visual representation of this, but I feel like a sun slowly growing in from like the core of my body.
That's ominous.
I don't drink very often.
Fluids, how do they work?
Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
That was
That means
tight.
a lot.
Thank you.
Sparkling. No, that is not what we said.
Sparkling toes!
No.
hell yeah! Wait! I know what I gotta
Sparkling
do.
toes. Glitter
Oh, no.
toes.
No, you're
Lisa,
gonna
y'all know-
post it.
y'all know what
I
to
knew you were
do
gonna
for-
post
for-
that.
Y'all know what to do for my sub. Do it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Toesies.
There it is.
Grippers!
Alright, let's go.
This was a...
Grippy rippies.
Fuck, what was his... What was his name? Fucking, what is that melody?
Beans.
Oh, yeah, that's it. It's
Yeah.
Sigma's toes.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I didn't know how to feel when someone told me that. Thank you so much for the follow. For Dylan?
I
For
have no
Dylan.
master. Except the wind that blows
you?
free.
I'm dumb. So,
Dude,
The 4 is literally
I have,
after that.
I've got a 3D print of Sigma's toes that my friend got me as a joke for a
God.
Christmas present one because he's got a
What?
3D printer.
That's
And you-
brilliant.
I know,
is-
right? I just my jaw hit the ground when I opened. I was like, "This is the best Christmas present I've ever had."
That is
Thank
the
you so
funniest
much."
thing I've ever heard.
instructions not clear. New sun god developing from sparkling water.
It's going through its incubation period.
Yeah. And,
Just gotta keep adding sparkling water, make it grow like Sunny D.
Oh, well, Rose, who is a fan of yours and a friend of ours, says, anyway, Moira, I've loved your art and purity specifically for years. I remember discovering your work when I was a wee teen.
Aw, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, my sparkling water says Mountain Dew on the bottle. That's...
That-
So, you just like sludge.
Mountain Dew is literally question mark the beverage.
It's so heavy.
It is. That's a really terrifying concept to say that a drink is heavy.
That's how I feel about like Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola specifically.
I just don't like soda very much. Like ginger ale and like
Ginger ale's fun.
yeah, ginger ale is more like I don't know when you're not feeling well you kind of drink it, but like
That's the cure-all.
That's kind of the that's like the only soda I'd kind of drink.
Sin Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your
I
time.
have no
Mountain Dew is the best. Listen, I'm not gonna knock you for enjoying Mountain Dew. I'm just saying it is very sweet and very heavy. And if it goes flat, you could probably use that for like freaking pancakes with how the syrup is heavy.
You could probably put it in a glow stick and have it last for like years.
I don't even think that's wrong.
I'm not gonna knock you for liking Mountain Dew. All I'm saying is that you have a stomach that's available to like drink biochemicals, and I think that's pretty cool.
Oh my goodness. Moira, so let me ask you, who is your favorite Sonic character?
Oh god.
Or give me your
my
top
favorite
three.
Sonic character. Rouge. Rouge the Bat.
Not
Absolutely
surprised
love
somehow.
that. I love Chaos. Really
Oh,
Chaos.
I love.
Activity.
Oh, the water, the Sonny.
Yeah, the
Blub, 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 blub.
God
Sonic.
of Destruction or whatever.
We love him.
Third one.
I knew BZ was gonna fucking say something.
Vector. I like Vector. He got a really unique silhouette, so I'd probably go with that from like a design point of view. They'd probably be my top three.
He's really cool, honestly.
Yeah.
I like that Vector's been showing up more in Sonic media recently.
Yeah, Big the Cat as well. Yeah, Big the Cat is absolutely amazing.
The God of Hell got it.
God of hell. Chaos is literally made of sparkling water. I think that would make so much sense.
Are you telling? I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell me that Chaos is literally made from cans of LaCroix? Take that back. Take that back.
I don't think he's wrong. I don't think
like
they're
this
wrong.
reality.
I
like
don't
this
think she's
reality.
wrong. I'm sorry.
I'd like to think they're like they more have like sparkling cider or something. Something more tasty. I don't know.
Thank you for the drink.
Although that would make sense. Didn't like Tikal become like a chaos sludge creature? Oh, made of Topo Chico, maybe. That I would accept that. Made of Baja Blast? Listen.
Sin the Hedgehog, my OC, is Moira's favorite fan OC, trust me.
Is it Sin? Is it really?
I feel they're made. I'm not gonna say what I just opened, okay? I'm just gonna go about my day and continue.
What are you drinking?
What, go on. You have to tell us.
What
that.
is it? Yeah.
It was a Fanta.
What one? What flavor?
Yeah, what flavor?
Orange.
It's okay.
It's
Do you guys have
acceptable.
the red one, the fruit twist? That one's so good.
Yeah, in some places they sell it. Not all over
Yeah.
the place, but they sell it here.
Gross Fanta. BRB taking my gifts up back.
Damn.
You know what? I get it. I understand. I'm a hypocrite.
I am thirsty too. I'm going to reach for a drink. Here we go.
Thank you. Did you
Yeah.
just badmouth Coke and Mountain Dew? Then listen, it's the only thing that's here. I drink root beer, all right? That's what I normally drink.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Nothing.
No. You open your mouth. You said oh no for a reason.
I
wanna
did.
hear
I
it.
did, and I'll do it again. Oh no.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
Cream soda's obviously better.
Listen, two goats can coexist.
One goat. I am the only one goat. So where's
No,
the
you're not.
second?
I guess not. Never mind.
I guess not. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, get out of here.
Sorry, root beer.
I'm
Stellar
Sonic,
Starry Dust, thank you so much for the
Sonic
follow. I
the
appreciate
Hedgehog.
it. How dare
Sorry,
you?
you're bottom of the barrel.
How dare you?
Hmm.
Aggressive is Aggressive is a cool fan design, I think. However, my favorite is Spark. Hi. Not the one here. Aw. But the green woman who doesn't wear pants.
Oh yeah, that's Frazzy Bear's OC, Spark the Mink. I absolutely love that character. She's amazing.
By the way, I think it's really, really funny that by the end of the stream, you and GK are going to drinking fresh water. By the way, I do try to drink water a lot more.
I drink water majority of the time.
I've been getting more into drinking like water, and it's been feeling good, especially in the middle of the night.
It's very good to do. It's good to have adequate hydration in general because it helps alleviate headaches, mostly, that we don't realize that we get from being in front of the computer so much.
Oh, thank you for the sub. That comment earned a sub. Wise. Thank you. In which case, I think it's really funny because the more I got back into the Sonic community, the more I realized and saw a whole bunch of other people named Spark. And that was just like really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, I was just sitting there like, huh. I mean, we all look different, but it's really... I want to start a Spark convention.
That'd be fun.
That'd be really
Get you all in
funny.
one place. I've only met one other glitch, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he's, I don't think he's a lynx like I am, but, like, he is a type of cat. And he more goes by the name Ollie, but his handle is, like, Glitch Cat or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only one I've met, actually. I don't think I've met any other glitches. Where are you guys?
Purity. I have yet to see another Purity too. Well, that just means they're super original.
Yeah, you're very unique.
I don't know about that one. But yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've seen, I think, you know what? I think I've seen a few Becky's, because that's what she used to be called a long time ago. And then I changed it to Purity,
Nani?
and that just felt way more original.
Understandable, understandable.
Let me ask you, so, what got you into Sonic the Hedgehog?
I'm gonna show my age here. When it came out in 1991, I was 4. I was a wee baby. And I got the Mega Drive, me and my brother when we were younger, as a
There's Nate.
Christmas present. Hi, Nate!
Hi, Nate.
Yeah, we got the Mega Drive as a Christmas present, and I just immediately fell in love. I was around for like the whole Sonic and Mario 90s kids fight in the school playground about who was
Chat, that's
cooler,
fucked
Sonic
up.
or...
Nice.
Chat, that's
It was
fucked up.
always Sonic who won as well, so... You calling me old? I hate you guys.
That chat,
I
that's
am
fucked
old.
up.
I am 18.
You guys are so mean.
No, I am dusty and crusty.
No!
I moan when I'm bending over and creak and crack.
Listen,
I
no,
sound like a
listen.
glow
Everybody's doing that now in their 20s
Yep.
because of how much everybody has to
Cody,
work
don't.
just to make a wage. Like,
Hey,
I'm not the only
no.
one, I promise. I
No,
promise.
I know what she said. Act like an adult.
I'll get your heads out the gutter. What are you like?
Oh God! Come on, you guys.
Sorry,
You're better
I
than this.
apologize for Sensei. You know, he's just that kind of way.
But spark? Don't butt spark me. I am an adult.
Gosh.
How? Son of a bitch.
Barely.
I mean, you're right, but still.
Ah.
Listen, it
Sorry,
means
yeah, I've
Auntie
been
qualifies
massively
to be a
into
MILF.
Sonic.
Oh.
No. Oh no.
I mean, I don't think that statement is wrong.
Bro, my knees
Ow.
pop, bro. They hurt.
Sound like a glow stick when I bend over. I'm just
Oh,
cracking them.
dude.
Ow!
I wish I could get snapped in half like a fucking folding table sometimes. Just take my spine out, replace with a new one, please.
Snap me like a pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Ow. Ow.
You feel it, don't you, in your spine?
Yeah. Yes. Please.
Like right in the center. That's
Ah!
good, though. It's good. It's good. You Victorian peasant need to be
How?
stretched out.
What the
napped.
fuck?
What? Huh?
Why? You know, don't waha me. You know what you did.
I do not recall.
Yes, you do.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
you
the
fucking-
dementia's kicking
don't you
in.
lie.
I'm also up there.
How fucking dare you?
Mm,
Stop calling me that.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I mean, I could say I am at least.
So you want to lie to me to my face?
No. Yes. Actually, Moira, I think it's really interesting that around like when Sonic like kind of first came around and stuff like that, you were little, which means that like you got to like experience all of the different voices and the different eras of Sonic, which is I genuinely feel like it's a privilege to be able to experience a franchise go through so many of its like different phases. Like
Dude,
what was
I've talked about this on stream before, like
Yeah.
the transition from like 2D to 3D, and it genuinely is like the most fucking mind blowing thing that I experienced as a Sonic fan in all the years that I've been a part of the community. Because like when you're young and you only have these like Mega Drive games, like there's only so much that takes you to in terms of like the narrative and the story. A lot of it you do have to like assume, because there's no voices, there's not even any subtitles or anything like that in any of the classic games other than like I think Sonic 3D maybe or something like that. So you kind of have to just like put the pieces together and read the manuals. And when you see the Genesis and the 32X transition into like the Saturn and the Dreamcast with voices and actual people and these characters coming alive, it fucking blew my mind. Like, it is genuinely one of the best times of my time in the Sonic franchise, seeing those characters become actual talking living little creatures. That's
Yeah.
when I probably truly did fall in love with the characters.
It's absolutely fantastic to me to like be able to experience something like that. That's something that you genuinely can't like replicate. You genuinely can't replicate like having to experience a transition like that, to really see technology like
The great wolf thing
take
to
hold
follow.
and progress, and then to see your favorite character also progress. Like, yeah, there's dips, obviously, like, and that happens with every franchise. It's not just Sonic, but like genuinely seeing it eventually come into its own and hit strides, even going through a rough period. I absolutely envy that. I do. But that also means you got to experience all of the different voices for Sonic too.
Yep, absolutely. I used to get up really early in the morning so I could watch Sat AM. That's the one with like Stallion, I believe, right? And then I used to get up early in the morning so I could watch the Adventures or whatever, the Sonic the Hedgehog, the more goofy one with the Pingus Robotnik in. Yeah, and there was just different voices every time. I'd always loved Brian Drummond. He's always been my favorite Sonic voice since day one.
Yeah.
Genuinely did.
Roger's mine, but that's because I'm young.
I feel like every single voice actor is definitely a voice of that era. I don't think Sonic could exist without having those eras. Like, they're integral to the growth of the character as a whole. And I really appreciate every single one because they brought forward a different personality for where Sonic was standing at the time. I think that evolution's like so important because that means that everybody gets to have a favorite like version of Sonic. Like, that's crazy. Not a lot of franchises that has a mascot like that can say that. That like it has so many phases that people like grew up with a version of it.
Yeah,
and it'd still be considered canonical. Well, yeah, but like when did like Mario's voice just changed recently? It's been the same forever.
Ever since I was born, he's had one voice until now.
Yeah. And I mean, in Japan, Sonic's also had like the same voice actor. They haven't like traded hands that much, except for like maybe 3 other projects. But it has genuinely been the same person the whole time. But like we got like, you know, Roger, we had Jason, we had Ryan, we had Jaleel, we have Devin, like, and oh shoot, I forgot his name. No, that's Jaleel. Shoot, the one for the movies. Why am I blanking on his name? Shoot.
Chris?
No, who voices Sonic for the movies? I genuinely have blanked on his name. That's
Rose said Ben?
Ben. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, he does a really good one too. We just got we have a cinematic version of Sonic. Like that's insane. That there's so many different types, and I'm super jealous you got to you've gotten to experience pretty much all of it.
Yeah, definitely. I think more modern though. I haven't really watched that much of it, in a Prime and stuff like that. It has come out. I think I've only watched 1 or 2 episodes of it or something like that. I'm not as embedded in the Sonic franchise as I used to be. I definitely have drifted away from the game and the official side of things, and I've been way more embedded into the OCs and the world building and the lore build and stuff with my friends.
That's fair.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a nice corner to be in.
Yeah.
It's really something that you can actually build from and continue to climb, and no matter where the fandom goes, because you're improving not only yourself but your characters and just the corner that you created.
No matter how bad the game is that Sonic Team release, you'll always have 2 really good things. 1, build your own lore and your own characters around it to make it better, and 2, the official soundtrack, because Sonic music is always a banger, no matter what game, unless it's Chronicles.
We don't talk about Chronicles.
Or Chronicles. God.
Ugh.
Sometimes the OST is literally the only thing that saves the game.
Maybe.
Unless it's TSR, which is literally just an album that had a game attached to it.
Yeah.
Affectionately. Affectionately.
I will say, maybe it's just something that I suddenly realized, around when I met GK last year, but for some reason, maybe it's just how my brain works, but when I see you two and I see other Mobians, we're all in the same room and I can see everyone's PNGs, I completely forget how old people are. Because I don't know what it is. I feel like maybe it's because I think I'm talking to a freaking cartoon character or something. I know you're real. I'm talking to you. You're here.
I know you're real.
But it gives me a small sense of childish wonder, because it's I feel like everyone's almost the same age, in some ways. I don't know what it is. It's really nice. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's just nice to me. It's just a nice detail when I see people's Mobians and characters just interacting with one another. It feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope I don't sound crazy.
No, it's totally understandable.
Let me ask you. Okay, is there any Sonic game that you hate or dislike greatly, Moira?
I'm probably gonna piss a lot of people off here.
Oh boy.
I didn't like Sonic Unleashed. I played it on the Wii, and I did not like the Werehog levels. They were so slow and annoying, and the controls didn't work, and I felt like throwing my controllers out the window. I did not like it. Maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but that was literally the last Sonic game that I'd played, and I'd stopped playing them for a while after that.
Really?
There's loads of Sonic games that I haven't touched after that. Yeah, I've not gone there, and I've not touched Unleashed. I've not played Colors. I've not played.
Even that's fine.
Yeah.
2 of the Sonic. Oh my god, I'm blanking out here. Sonic Riders. I played the first one, but I didn't play the other ones after that.
Riders is pretty good.
I will say, okay, the Sonic Unleashed is an acquired taste, so I understand.
Oh no, it is, especially depending on what version you played.
Yeah.
You played PS2 and Wii. You played
that's an acquired taste.
Yeah. You played the diluted cut version that had a lot of stuff taken out of it. That's actually to be So when I was younger and I got the PS2 version, I had no idea that whole levels, bosses, hub worlds, and mechanics were completely taken out.
Oh, wow.
It is almost a completely different game. It's like diet version of it. It's very watered down and like there's, like I said, there's just whole levels and stuff that just do not appear at all.
Yeah.
And then when you play like the Xbox 360 version and the PS3 version,
The best version.
suddenly you have an entire game available to you. Whole continents that didn't exist in the PS2 version.
Jeez, I did not
Cutscenes,
know.
Open world.
bosses, open world. It was like Sonic Adventure. Like you walked around actual open worlds, talked to people, interacted with people. There was a Tails plane flying segment. There were tons of continents all over the place.
Why
that
was
all
so much
had their own
content cut
open-
out of it then?
And I
The Wii.
think it
Like
was just
memory
the
problems or
engine,
something?
like the
Yeah,
engine for PS2
the Wii
and Wii
wasn't
just
strong
couldn't
enough.
run all of that. It wasn't strong enough to run all the stuff, and like heck, there was whole parts of the OST that didn't even show up in the PS2 or the Wii version. Like they got to cut OST and everything. Even the skill tree for the werehog levels, which makes it a lot easier, actually, was cut out from the PS2 and the Wii version.
You had, it wasn't a tree, it was more so like you gain EXP and didn't just casually gain more moves. It wasn't really
Yeah.
a tree.
Yeah, in Xbox 360, you kind of got the moves at your own pace. You picked which medals you wanted to spend on different things, and you pretty much, I wouldn't say like, oh, you can make a build and stuff, but you can early game build the werehog in a way that was easier to play with based on your play style, which was very interesting. And they had way more levels that really utilized the actual mechanic of the werehog. Not to mention, most of the day and night stages were just more fleshed out. Missouri in PS2 and Wii is just a boss, but in Xbox 360, it's an actual place with speed stages and night stages, a boss, a hub world, missions. Like,
It sounds
that
like
was-
something I'm actually gonna have to go and try as long as it's
Please,
not.
please, give it
I
another
honestly,
shot.
I recommend giving it another try. I do. I recommend giving the Xbox 360 version a try because that one's more stable than the PS3 version.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, Savannah Citadel in Missouri, it's like the best speed stage next to Rooftop Run. It's lovely.
Well, fresh in my mind, Sonic Forces was awful.
Yeah, no.
Oh
this is
yeah, no,
terrible.
yeah, definitely.
My boy Chaos, I saw him and I was like,
No.
oh, Chaos is in this game,
It
let's
was-
go!
No,
And then he
no,
doesn't do
no.
anything.
It was a lie.
He doesn't do anything.
You done?
It was a lie.
Yeah, devastated.
It saddens me. It was a lie. It
Say-
was a pipe dream.
Say Frontiers, Becky. Frontiers was mid to me. Like, I've still not finished it, pretty mid. Music was amazing, but there was just something really weird about it, and I cannot put my finger on it. Why I just didn't click.
wasn't-
with,
I think-
Frontiers.
I think the reason it might have been weird is because it's not structured like a modern or even a classic Sonic game. It's more open.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And the worlds are very realistic and they look pretty. But then you've got this plasticky blue hedgehog running around in it, and like my brain just wasn't really, you know.
get it.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? It was like
Yeah.
two separate aesthetics trying to work
Like-
together,
like
and it just
Mario
didn't
and Breath of
work
the
from
Wild.
my. Yeah, right.
Yeah. He fit more in the cyber stages than the actual.
Mhm.
And then that's just because they were
that's part
old
of the game that I
places.
didn't play.
Yeah.
Music was so good though. Music
Oh,
was so
yes.
good.
Oh, absolutely.
Music for Frontiers was insane.
Find your flame, my beloved.
I genuinely still stand by the fishing theme.
Sonic
It's just
in
so
Unreal.
nice.
Yes, that's my favorite part of the game. Unironically.
Fishing. Yeah, I spent hours just fishing. More than playing the game itself.
I'm just going back and whenever I would get to a new island, the first thing I would do is find a fishing spot just so I could hear Eggman's lore. That's it.
No,
it's so
yeah,
I've never
yeah.
done that in any game before, to go and seek out the lore like this.
I do wish they would have shown more on Eggman's side, actually, because I was really appreciative that they made him much more inquisitive and much more like he was researching. I would have loved to see more of that instead of
Imagine-
just hearing it.
Could you imagine if you could play as Eggman?
It would have been interesting. Stealth missions in cyber stages without getting killed.
Yep.
Having Sage as a scout, that would have been interesting.
We haven't had like playable Eggman since like Adventure 2 battle. That would have been nuts.
It's because he's tired. He's just so tired.
I don't know, after the like beatings he's giving these guys, I don't know if tired is the right word.
He does throw hands.
Which is, if he just said fuck trying to be smart and threw hands, he'd probably win by now.
Probably, actually.
So Moira, let me ask you, what made you want to start streaming?
So when I very first started streaming, I was actually going through like a really bad mental health dip, and I'd like kind of like closed myself off in a little dark cave of my own head, and I wasn't even talking to that many people at the time. I used to go into calls all the time with my friends and stuff, and even then I wasn't doing that. I was kind of like, I was just balls deep in like Final Fantasy 14 and just getting lost in that world. And I wasn't hardly engaging with that many people, and then I pulled myself out of that, and I was like, I need to start talking to people again. I suffer from like social anxiety in terms of leaving the house and stuff like that. I'm a bit of a messed up head, and I thought what would be a good way is to start speaking to like-minded people who also suffer from these sort of anxieties, because there's lots of people who I've met in the community through my small friend circle who suffer from things like this. And I thought, well, if I can stream and talk to people about it and get people to understand how I feel, it would make me more comfortable in the next stages of my recovery for anxiety. So streaming has really, really helped me with breaking that barrier of anxiety with people and being face-to-face with people. Because when you do stream, what I found, and I don't know if you guys feel this, is like you become so vulnerable. Like people can see how, I don't know, for me personally, like how stupid that can be sometimes. You know, someone says a word and I'm like, what does that mean? And it's a very obvious word. Like, it kind of just opens you up to how vulnerable you are. And yeah, I think it was a great step for me to break through that anxiety. So that's the core reason why I started streaming. And then, yeah, that's it really.
That's great.
No, I relate to that, yeah.
It's like making, I said it before, but it's like making your own home. This is the
Yeah.
When you stream, you can control something. You can control something, and people are here for you and what you have to think about and what you have to say. It's about you and your own safe space to be in, and I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those things as well. It's just listening to other people and talking to other people feels awesome. Like the first thing I do at the beginning of every single one of my streams is like we always do a out of 10 how we all feel that day. So I ask everybody, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being pretty shit and 10 being pretty awesome, how are you feeling? And by the end of the stream, I want everybody to get the number by at least 1. You know what I mean? It's like
That's
we
fantastic.
just try and make people feel good, be goofy, be gremlins, and just like, you know, forget about the real world problems, because that's kind of what the internet is for, right? It's a little bit of escape. It's our little it's our, you know, yeah, our way of getting away from real life problems. That is for me anyway.
That's fantastic. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful goal, and honestly, at least almost every single friend that I have that streams GK and the entirety of Invalid Gateway has something similar in that sense of like wanting to. Sorry, that took me out for a second. What was it?
So was that a 10?
I
love your name.
what was I saying? Son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everyone.
You were saying you have other friends, right? That
yeah,
do the sort of similar process. Yeah.
Yeah, it's everyone just having a positive place for people to go and like talk about how they feel and do these things. It's a beautiful thing to have, because everyone goes through something. No, there's not one person in this world who doesn't go through something and does have some sort of struggle. So streaming and just generally having a place to go in one way, shape, or form. Streaming is a spot to bring people in, helps people. I don't think people who stream really realize how much of a positive force that they create on people, and gives them a place to talk to someone, to have fun, to meet people, to make friends, that sort of thing. Because it's improving someone's mental health by just being there and being yourself and laughing and having fun is a beautiful thing to think about. Just you existing is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Loneliness
I'm
is a
happy.
killer. It's good to just try and avoid loneliness, and being in streams at minimum is a good way of just like having a voice in the background. You don't even have to talk to the streamer. You can lurk and listen to what they're talking about and laugh along in your own head. You know, that helps as well. So, agreed.
It's definitely a beautiful thing, and honestly, from GK's stance, from my friend's stance, it's definitely from your stance. Please continue to just stream and just be yourself. Do never change for anybody else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, be you. Nobody else is gonna be you for you.
Yeah, and that is the only thing anyone should ever ask you to be is yourself. By the way, Clove, you said, I suppose I should start streaming once I get a VTube avatar. You don't even need an avatar. You can just like, I don't care if you make a freaking stick figure. You can stream. You can be anything.
You don't have to have anything. You just
Matter of fact,
stream.
I've never seen a stick figure streamer. That would be great.
I have. I know 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
See, there you go. You can do anything. Okay, so let me ask you this, Mara. What is one one Sonic game that you've seen that you would like to play?
Sonic 06, but a way more improved version of it that didn't have bugs and had better
So you mean
load
Project
times,
06?
I believe. Yeah, I was just gonna
Project
say, I believe
06.
there is
That
a
is-
Project 06
that is not
ongoing,
what I
right?
said.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's something that I would absolutely Why did that say?
That is not what I said. That is
totally
not
what
what
you
I
said.
said.
That's
That's-
totally
yeah,
what you
dude.
said.
Can't wait
Not
to
what I
play my favorite game, Project of Sex. No,
Project
yeah.
Gex, let's go.
Yeah, Sonic 06. Just I know Nate, OKS Drives, absolutely loves that game, and he always tells me like, you know, it's worth a shot. But I'd rather play it when it's been improved, because I know there's an ongoing project for that. So that's probably top of the list of things to play. That and colors, and after the discussion, the Unleashed. But again, like the better version of it.
Colors would be nice. I think you'd like colors.
Yeah.
Colors is a very safe game. Matter of fact, if you haven't done it already, please play Generations.
Yeah, play
Generations.
Generations. I like
Yeah.
Generations. I'm looking
Oh,
forward
beautiful.
to the Shadow edition of Generations. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be interesting, yeah.
In which case, I will say I've seen your character for only $6 a month. What are you, bros? What are you doing? Argus.
No, no more toes.
Um,
So many toes.
God. Shoot. What was I? Yeah. Give me a second. I've seen you everywhere. I've seen you in so many different like mods for freaking what adventure. I think I saw you had a mod in Frontiers. Where are you? Yeah. How many mods do you believe you have a character in?
I think it's just those two. You know, I think there's oh no, actually I think there's no. I've got a Sonic ARM model that you can play in Sonic Adventure 2, but there's Sonic
Yeah.
Adventure 2. There's also edition where there's a super form for her Perfect Purity, and then there is a Frontiers mod, and that's it really. Yeah. But
I have
that's
both of those.
yeah. I think the first one was made by Sean Goku, and the second one is Miss Bianca Arts, both incredibly awesome, talented people. Maybe
Goku's really cool.
Generations. Maybe Generations. I think Bianca might have put it in there. I'm not too sure.
Is
But
there
yeah,
any?
they're-
Is there any mod that you're thinking of getting into any Sonic game, like recently?
I want to play the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer so bad. I heard it's really fun to play.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
There's-
interesting.
That's genuinely hilarious.
That cat loves it.
I can think of.
I do.
I want to try it
Okay.
so bad and see what goofiness I get with mine.
Genuinely would be fun. It is a hilarious time. Everything is just all over the place. It's
Have you done it
absolute chaos.
yourself a few times? Yeah.
I have, yeah.
Nice. Well, I'll definitely have to plan it. for the
I've
future.
done it. Well, I haven't done the Chaos. I think the Chaos mod was Adventure 1, right?
Chaos mod is for Adventure 1, and Adventure
Nice.
2 has the randomizer.
Oh, Argus, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chief. I did the Twitch integrated randomizer for Adventure 2.
Yeah, the crowd control one.
God help me.
Oh no, that's amazing. So that everyone in the chat gets to like do
That
specific
was
things
the-
in your game.
Simultaneously the best and worst experience I have ever had in a Sonic game.
That
Some
sounds
Nate
so
guy,
good.
thank you so much for the
control
follow. Hey, a second
gravity. You
Nate.
could literally make them fly into the skybox if you wanted to at any moment.
I have
So
the
you're reading
clip.
about all these Nates, by the way. There's so
Yeah,
many Nates.
yeah, there's a
So
second
many.
Nate I've seen. Hello, second Nate. Nice nose you have there.
Well, Chaos drives his Nate as well, so there's 3
Oh
Nates
shit,
right now.
okay, there's a third
Oh my
Nate.
goodness. Wow, there is a lot of Nates.
Okay, in which case, hey, I will keep piling them up. We'll stack them together.
Make a Jenga tower. Oops, all Nates.
Oops, on Nate. Can I be a Nate? I guess.
Honorary Nates. Let's go.
Someone said get a Mania mod. That would be interesting to see you as a sprite.
Yeah. that would be
Scourgy!
really cool.
Hey, Scourgy!
You scared me.
Sorry. That's
That's what they happened.
no, well, it did. Funnily enough, one of the people that I was talking about earlier, of people that I've met and or rather seen in the past, that
I'm Sonic. Sonic
Terrell?
the Hedgehog.
Terrell, I hope I said that right.
I
Terrell
have
Fun, thanks
no
for the
master.
follow, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your
Except
time
one
here.
that blows free.
Also, no, we did not finish Sonic Shuffle. That hurt. One of the people that I met as that happens a lot, by the way. I will just start freezing up. Give me a second. I need more RAM. One of like I was talking about earlier, of people who I've seen in the past,
I'm
and
Sonic.
Raven the Wolf, thank you so much
Sonic
for the follow. I
the
appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time
I
here.
have no master. Except the wind that blows free.
I can do this. Give me a second.
I believe in. Just take a minute. Take a minute.
Like I was saying before, one of the people that, multiple people I've seen in the past that I've thought were super cool, but I couldn't talk to at the time because, didn't know how to talk to people. Scourgy is one of them, and I actually got to get them on here for MOBIAN month like I'm having for you right now. So this has been a really, really, really cool experience, just meeting all these people.
Thanks.
Proud of you.
Thank you, Cat. Honestly, this cat was one of the main reasons I learned how to talk. Oh, you're laughing, but I'm being honest.
Well, you need the practice. It's good to open up, and you're a fun person. I don't think you should hide that from people. People should experience more fun in their lives, It's hard, but when you start talking to people, then you start making that, that connection you can't really replace. Even when
Right.
people come and go out of your life, it's a good experience nonetheless.
Right. I'm happy this stream hasn't turned into a don't meet your heroes moment. Honestly, it's funny because I have this. It's not. I don't know if there's a term for this, but I can sort of feel someone's energy if they're bad.
Yeah, I get that as well. Definitely.
So like, even if someone's like cool and funny and stuff, I can feel it. Like maybe I shouldn't meet them. Maybe I'll just stay watching you, sort of deal.
Yeah.
The living vibe check. Correct.
Yep.
Spark is an empath? No, please. What's an empath?
Empath means that you can sense other people's vibes or energies without really having to talk with them. They just give off an aura to you. It also means that you can feel their emotions a lot more clearly than most people can.
Oh.
Just
no.
means that you're empathetic.
Oh, yeah, no, I do that.
Most people do.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Empath is not necessarily like a solidified category, I guess it's what it is. It's more so just it means that you feel other people's emotions or understand them than most people can.
Oh, that's lovely. The issue is that most people who say they are actually awful at doing it. Oh.
Yeah.
Well. Oh.
It's like people who say they can read the room but they can't type deal.
Ew. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna advertise myself as one of those. But I will say this is wonderful. Okay. So let me ask you, Laura. Out of all the Sonic games, right? Which one do you think has the strongest lineup for OSTs?
Ooh, OSTs. Oh my gosh. Of recent.
In general.
It's got in general. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with nostalgia again. I'm going with Sonic Adventure 1
That's fair.
and Sonic Adventure 2. They just they live rent free in my brain. If I hear one come on, I'll never skip it. I'll increase the volume up.
City.
Amy Rose's lyrics in My Sweet Passion are just incredible. Lyrical genius when she sings about shaving the Sphinx and that Sonic reminds her of parsley. I believe that's
Yeah.
what the lyrics say in that song.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a wild song.
Yeah. How could you not? I love
Could
that
you
song.
not?
Oh, Six of Frontiers. Chaos, I get it. Like, funnily enough, last night when I was with Astro, he was going through it near the end because there was this website, the same website I did with you and everybody last time, GK. Astro was going through it trying to choose some of these songs because
songs and some of the OSTs are hard, man.
because
To,
he
like,
was
really
stuck
pick.
between Sonic CD music, Sonic Adventure 2 music, and Sonic 06.
That's not fair. It's literally
Yeah.
like 3 era categories right there. It's rough.
Oh, you know what? Sonic Rush as well. Sorry, I've got.
Yeah! Yay!
Yeah, let's go.
The magic words.
Based.
God, I love Sonic Rush so much. In which case, let me see. Is there any... Okay, so you haven't played any Sonic games after Unleashed. Have you played the storybook series?
It was like a gap. I played Secret Rings. That's the only one outside.
No!
And the sad thing is, as well as I won a competition for Sonic to get my art featured in the game, it's in like one of the galleries. It's like Sonic and Tails in Hilltop Zone.
No
and they
way!
sent me, that's my artwork, and they sent me a copy of the game. Everybody who got their art featured in the game, they all got a copy of the game, and it just stayed in its seal for the longest time. And I think I just traded it in once and just got money for it. And I just never got around to playing it.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, that is extremely unfortunate. Honestly, okay, so that is, by the way, I will stand by this, that Sonic and a Black Knight is one of the best Sonic games of all time. One of.
Really? I always
Yes.
hear people say that they just don't like the storybook games or whatever they're called. I enjoyed Secret Rings. I think the controls were a bit finicky, but the soundtrack was awesome. The level designs were fun as fuck. There's like a level with stampeding dinosaurs in it with music going, dinosaur, raw, it's a jungle. It's so cool. I love that shit,
You
dude.
unsubscribe. Okay, it's that, like, okay, Secret... Funnily enough, the one that you enjoyed was actually the weaker of the 2 storybook games.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Black Knight was considered the stronger one.
Because one, the controls were actually better, because usually you would play with a nunchuck and a Wii remote, because you know the nunchuck was so you can actually move around properly, unlike having to tilt in Secret Rings, and the Wii remote was the sword. But the story was strong. Almost every single track in the game, it was really cool. It was wonderful, and you know they just Night of the Wind is a timeless song at this point.
Yeah, that's an
but not-
amazing song.
Also
But not-
has one of the best transformations.
Yeah, I was
in
just
Sonic.
about to say that. One of all time.
Yeah,
all
it's a
time.
really, really Golden Knight Sonic is insane.
Really? Even in
Yeah.
comparison to the opening of Sonic Unleashed, the transformation of the Werehog.
It is on the same
Genuinely?
level for me.
It's
No way.
pretty much the same, and I stand by. I wish we had more cinematic cutscenes like the opening for Unleashed, because that is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. We could have had a movie like that. What the heck?
Not to mention,
I've never heard really positive things about these games at all. Honestly, every single person I've spoken to in my friend circle said, "Nah, they're either mid or they're not good."
not to mention, you can play as Knuckles, Shadow, and Blaze the Cat as
That's
knights.
true. Yeah.
Nice.
And if you play the party mode, you could get Silver and Jet also.
And with me, yes, that song is so cool. Okay, Moira,
Yeah.
I don't know how, but if you were interested enough, I will be more than happy to help you obtain a copy and play it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to. I would love to
I
see you play
second
that.
That and
That's really
Unleashed. I
awesome.
second that.
Yeah. The one thing I know about Unleashed, I've got a friend, I was watching him stream it once on Discord, and he got to the very last level. I think it's like Eggman Land or something like that, and I think he was crying at one point because he just couldn't get through
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah,
the S
Eggman
rank or
Land.
something like that. Like, it was such a traumatic event for him. Even one of my friends drew a picture of him, like, screaming while he was trying to complete the level. Like, he was struggling with it. That's the only
that level
information I know.
blows.
Yeah.
It's considered one of the hardest levels in all of
That's
Sonic.
it, yeah. Oh
It's
my
also
God.
one of the longest levels.
Yeah, I think it took like 40 minutes to get through it or some shit.
Yeah.
No, it sucks ass, simply.
That's why speedrunners literally do everything in their power to clip through every piece of environment to just get through that level.
Yeah.
I listen, everything about Unleashed is great. I just wish I could block that part out. And I have Unleashed. First off, I grew up with the Wii version, right? And I thought the Wii version was fine. But now I have the HD Max version over to my left, and I'm terrified of Eggman Land. I'm scared of it.
Smile. You're gonna have so much fun.
No, because like the way I see it is, the levels that were on the Wii are apparently shorter, right? So, if I've seen somebody play just a regular Sonic level and it took him like what, 11 minutes in game or something, and that just seemed to ass. I don't know if it's because they were bad at the game or if it was because the stages are actually like that. So it scares me.
It's a long level.
Oh,
It's just really long. It's a gauntlet.
Yeah. God, beat me to it. In which case, let me ask you, Moira. Dark Eye is harder on Wii version. It is?
Yeah.
Oh, fan art.
Controls.
Oh, Wolf Boy made you something.
Nice.
Hold on. Nani? Where'd you
They're
put it?
so quick.
They're extremely quick.
They're
Where'd you put it,
they're
Wolf Boy?
always so quick.
They're extremely quick. They never stop.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Where am I going?
Oh, not whole.
Oh, hold on.
Let me take a look.
Oh, I see. That's so cute. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's so fucking cute. I love it. I love it.
Nice.
Aw, you did a
This is so
fantastic
nice.
job.
Very
Thank you so
lovely.
Lovely,
Oh,
lovely
it's so
job.
pretty.
Yeah, so
I love your fangies. Look at those fangies. You're gonna bite your toes with those
Aw.
fangies.
Oh, it's adorable. He really is so
biter.
quick.
You wolf boy.
toy biter.
Aw. In which case, let me ask you, out of, your time with the Sonic series, is there any character that you dislike at all? Either in the games, the shows, IDW, does not matter.
I don't like Tails. I
Really?
don't like
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's just like the progression. I think all characters are dead, like, they haven't really progressed much at all. For me personally, but then again, there's a big gap of my knowledge with Sonic games. Like, there's a big, huge gap of things that I've played. When it came to like Forces, and I saw him cower, and
Yeah.
Tails didn't do that. Tails was like defending the station square from Eggman, and my brain lives in the past. You know what I mean? I thought that the thing on Sonic Adventure 1 he was
Ow.
pretty cool, and then from there onwards, I just didn't really. Yeah, I sort of like what's the word? Like just a descent of that character. I think another one, and this is going to be a really weird one. I love Knuckles a lot, but I think there's so much more they could do with him.
Get some help.
Like, he's so grounded looking after the Master Emerald, and I just see him as, people who know my character, she's like practically the Lara Croft of like the Sonic world in my head. I want Knuckles to be like the Indiana Jones, the Nathan Drake. He deserves to go on adventures and like explore everywhere, but I just always feel like he's so grounded on like the Master Emerald, having to look after and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'll be honest, seeing this, if you saw it, seeing the animation of Knuckles before Frontiers came out was insane. It was probably one of my favorite things because, one, we got to see him actually explore He didn't like, you know, step away too far away from the Master Emerald, but seeing him just explore his own island and really think about everything that's been going on with him is really nice with him and his civilization. And
I just feel bad for him, I guess. It's
Yeah.
like you're the last of your species and you're now stuck on this island for some unknown reason where you gotta look after this big old gem and there's a whole world for you to go see. You know, maybe that's why there's a level of resentment from Knuckles to Sonic that he gets to run around and explore the world as much as he doesn't have these adventures. And it's like, I want Knuckles to go do that. He gets to when he's got to save the world, and he gets to when he's got to join Sonic and the guys. But like, you know, I don't know. I just don't like him being tied down. When he out of everyone in the franchise deserves that freedom. Maybe he's the last of the species. He deserves to explore the world and stuff. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, out of everybody, he deserves to really explore out there.
It definitely hurts. I will say that out of everything that Frontiers has given us, I think the hint that he may be getting some sort of freedom or something in the future for himself after the talks that he had with Sonic in those cutscenes did make me feel really good for his future. And if the next game that they do that's like mainline is anything after Frontiers, I have a strong feeling that it could be something with a new Sonic adventure. Just from how the way that the game ended, and I have a good feeling about it.
I didn't finish it, but I did watch a lot of cutscenes, and I watched my friend stream it as well. And there was just something about that game, like the cutscenes and how the characters were playing. They felt so mature and older and different and
Ian
ready
Flynn.
to like set sail on something. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yep,
no.
it's Ian
Every
Flynn.
single one of them. Yeah.
That's the guy who worked on the IDW comics.
Yeah, there's just this like resolution in them that they're going to do something about themselves to fix themselves, and it kind of felt like an underlying message about like, yeah, we're aware that these characters need a little bit more development and they need to like go stand on their own, and I felt that came through the story. But I haven't played the whole thing, so there could be things that I'm missing.
I
Yeah,
genuinely
there's-
appreciated that too.
Yeah. There's so many different interactions just throughout the entire game that I couldn't go and find them all or do it. A matter of fact, I didn't even... I finished the main game, but I have not even looked at the update at all. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough.
I'm not strong enough. It's fair, honestly.
The idea of playing as Knuckles, Tails, and Amy is so cool, but it's like something is propelling me away from it. I'm not sure how to describe
the
it.
patch fixed everything, sort of.
It's good. I think I had fun. I don't know why I can't play it.
I think I had fun.
But okay, let me ask you: if there was a Sonic game, or just any piece of Sonic media that could get a collection, leave me alone, Rose. Either it's a collection, a second game, a follow-up game, anything that you would want as a Sonic game. What would you like to see happen, Laura?
Oh yeah, I know this straight away because I've talked about this with my friends. There's two things that I really, really want. So you know the way we've got back in the day, you had like the Gems collection and you had the Mega collection. That came with like all the core Genesis games, and then as a treat, it would give you all the little like Game Gear games and stuff like that. I want that, but I want all the Sonic Rush games, Sonic Adventure games, and then as a little benefit, give us the Sonic Advance games in one big fat collection like they used to do back in the day. Because you could fit that all now. You could easily fit that all onto a disc, no problem. You could easily put that into a collection.
Oh yeah.
If I had to put that in a priority number one, yet it would be the Sonic Rush series. I want them to be re-released so I can experience them.
Yay!
And to get a complete remake Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, they absolutely need to remake.
Oh,
It
yeah,
needs to be
definitely.
redone. We all know that in the community.
Please.
Everybody knows it. Everybody
Beautiful.
wants it.
I would be.
I need
would
to get
be
back
all
in the
for
Chow
that.
Garden. I need a Chow Garden. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I need it.
I need a new Chow Garden. I really do.
I sent this multiple
Begging.
times throughout the entirety of Mobian Month and just in general, but like Pokemon Go, but like Chows.
Yes, please,
Yeah.
Sonic Team, just a crumb of Chow, please.
Just
You
please,
don't
just
even
give
have
us a Chow game. Just
You
give
don't
us
have to
a
make
standalone
Sonic
Chow
Adventure
game.
3. Just
Yeah,
give us Chow
yeah.
Garden.
Give us the Chow Garden.
If they made like Grey Wolf just said, they're like a Chow Garden app, like on mobile, I'd spend every ounce of the money that I make on the Chow Garden, making my Chow so beautiful and strong.
I would give them
It's
so
like,
much
where's
food.
the
I
money?
would love them so
Where's the
much.
money for the mortgage this month, love?
And it's not like they
Look
can't
how,
make.
look
They
how
make
gorgeous my
Sonic
Chow
games.
looks.
They make phone Sonic games. They do.
Yeah.
They're usually endless runners or something, but like you can do that. Come on,
I could do that outside if I really wanted to. Just give me my chows.
please.
There's all conspiracies, isn't there? That like the reason why they can't make the Chow Garden is like someone who worked there took the code away and they own the code of the Chow Gardens or something like that. Like people have been speculating just because we haven't had the Chow Garden since.
Yeah,
It's
forever.
disgusting.
And they know it's popular. They know we want it.
We just have to play Puglands instead until
Ew.
once it comes out anyway.
Pain. Let me see. In which case, GK, just out of curiosity, what was your choice for something like that?
For a game to be remade or re-released or something.
Yeah, just another follow-up to anything, whether a collection, a second game for something, that sort of thing.
Oh, I really wanted either the Sonic Rush, I guess technically trilogy if you want to put colors in it also, or generations. But I wanted that to be re-released in a pack as well. I wanted Adventure to be remade, or in HD or something. Just bring it back, make it pretty, make it awesome, play better, big, do it. And I think I wanted. I wanted a really, really, really nice, polished, like, tightened up mechanic, what it should have been Sonic R. I think that would be really cool.
That would
I
be
think
interesting.
if they brought Sonic R now, with the technology we have now, and they really, really focused on the racing, tightening the mechanics, making the tracks feel really expansive with lots of shortcuts, and not restrict any characters due to vehicles or anything like that, that would be
Oh, thank you for the $3. I appreciate that. What was it? Something. I think I wanted a Sonic Rush plus Advance collection. Simply because like the whole point of Sonic Rush was to be coming off of a, what was it, a successor to the Sonic Advance series. So like having all three of those, plus because it would feel criminal not to do it, added battle in there too, and then you know Sonic Rush Adventure, colors, and maybe if you're feeling generous, freaking, what do you call it? Sonic Generations DS. But honestly, if they end up adding the levels that they did on DS onto regular Generations, then I really will see no point anymore. But you get what I mean. Yeah, just I would want those. Obviously, everybody and their mama wants Sonic Unleashed to be remade. Which, honestly, I said this before in like past interviews and stuff, but I think if they were to have Sonic X Shadow Generations actually work out, then I think that could be the blueprint to actually be remaking Unleashed.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're going from something where you're going from high speed, like you did with the daytime stages of Sonic Unleashed, into like a combat thing with Shadow's doing, which, like, basically the Werehog stuff, if they were to be really creative and careful with how they do it. But, you get my point.
Yeah.
But, and the last thing I would want is to, this is gonna be like a weird choice, but I want a third storybook series game.
I'd be down for that, honestly. I think they were hitting their stride and then got cut off, so that's sad.
They got the idea, they have the technology, they have the voice actors. Give me Journey to the West.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, give me Sonic actually fighting Goku. Actually, actually.
You just want Goku.
Yes. And now that I think about it, if you actually got Sean Schimmel, I hope if you actually got him, then you could actually have him fighting Goku.
Yeah, Just give us a Sonic fighting game. Give us back Sonic Battle and just make it like have it be made from Arc Systems.
Dragon Ball
That's
fan opinion
collection would be
discarded.
pretty
Get
good.
out of here, shoo, shoo, Rose. But yeah, those would be fantastic iterations into games. I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess. Okay, Maura, how do you feel about the current state of Sonic the Hedgehog?
I think it's on the up from what I've seen. Again, I've said before, like I have a bit of like a big gap because I was just losing interest in like the games. I wasn't really enjoying them, and I was more onto the world builds and then OCs and talking to my friends about their characters rather than the characters, the main cast themselves. But from what I've seen and from what I've experienced, if there's like a night and day gap between Forces and Frontiers. You can see that they've really took a hard look at like, you know, a more serious side of Sonic, but not too serious, where it's like completely changed the way 06 did. You know what I mean? 06 took a really, really big step, and it maybe went a little bit too far. And with Frontiers, it feels like there's just like a new setup. Something else was coming, and with Ian, I believe, being the writer now, like it's a good option because there's tie-ins with the IDW comics, and I think IDW are amazing. And the fact that we're seeing Sonic talk about characters like Tangle and Whisper in that game, and seeing those characters in like the mobile running game or whatever is awesome. Bringing those two worlds together I think is a really good step forward for the Sonic franchise. People love IDW. The comics are really good. They're well drawn, really talented artists on them, and having them collaborating with the actual game franchises, I think would be a really good future for the franchise now.
Honestly, I feel the same. I feel the same. That's a very good outlook on it. Let's see. So we've been talking for about an hour and a half now. So, does anybody have any questions for me, GK, or Auntie Mara in general? In which case, again, I would like to thank you so much for being here for this. You are very much a big staple of the Sonic community, and it's again an honor to have you here.
Oh no, it's been awesome. It's been really nice. I feel bad because like there's like a big gap in my like Sonic experience, especially because it took like a big community break, like literally from the internet. I kind of dipped out the community for like 8 years and came back, and I'm like, I'm back. Hi, how you doing?
That's literally what
The
happened.
break is needed. The break is needed sometimes.
That's happened to me. Then GK brought me back.
I took a break also. Like I had a good like 5-year break from the fandom for a bit in the series. I think I stopped. Oh gosh, when did I stop playing? I want to say it was right before Frontiers. I think after Mania, and I took a break before Forces. There we go. Forces genuinely made me take a break. I'm so done with everything. I didn't even really play the game. I just kind of knew. Like I knew, and I got kicked out of a server I was in because supposedly I was naysaying when all I really said was I can see the writing on the wall, and for me I would rather just kind of see how it goes and not really buy the game just yet. I don't ever really like get games like day of. I like to give them a moment because sometimes patches happen and other stuff like that. Just want to give it a moment to like aftercook, unfortunately. And yeah, no, I was kicked out for naysaying and like talking negative about the game, and then the game released and I didn't have to say anything really. But yeah, no, after that I took a break from the community for a little bit. But as Spark knows, and some people know, that break actually didn't last very long because I ended up doing the Sonic Festival during the summers, and I came right back.
Yeah, that was... honestly, neurons were activated once I saw what you did. That was crazy.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, honestly. I do. It's a big passion project that gets bigger every year, and I'm really excited for this year, too.
I cannot wait to see what she does.
I would actually be very honored, Moira, if we could work together for some time during the festival. It would be lovely to see you again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sweet. My cat is making friends.
Don't.
Gremlin to gremlin communication. Let's
Gremlin
go.
telepathy, let's go! Will everyone regret this? We have no idea.
Probably. It's okay.
Probably.
I'm going to make you two be friends, and then I'm going to be the one to regret it.
I mean, I like making friends. I don't mind making friends. I more worry that I scare people. That's my issue when making friends. I'm like, my gremlin energy is maybe too much. I don't know.
Nah.
My issue is it's honestly time, because I've got a kid and I've got responsibilities.
Yeah.
And then when I come on my PC, I'm like, I want to play video games with my friends and stream, and I miss DMs and I don't get back to people, and I do feel really, really spread thin. I own
fair.
2 servers, I own a Patreon, like YouTube, I'm doing everything, and I'm like, oh, there's so much to do, and I don't get back to people with messages, and I feel like it feels so selfish saying this, like the more people like I bring into my life as friends and stuff like that, the more like I feel like I have to commit to them, and like I want to do that. I want to be like, I want to have loads and loads of friends, but it does spread you thin, and it overwhelms me as well and stuff like that. So I'm such a reserved person. I'm so scared of like going like, I don't know,
I think
just
I
too out
think-
there, if that makes sense.
No,
I think-
no,
yeah, it's great.
I genuinely was about to say, like, this is literally looking at a mirror, because it's kind of like, aside from, like, you know, the responsibility of, you know, taking care of a child and stuff like that, like, I run so many projects, and
Yeah.
I have to keep track of so many different teams and people and other outside stuff, and I wanna be there for everybody, you know. I like
Mhm.
socializing even when I'm extremely quiet, because of the anxiety, but I also feel like sometimes either I'm not hearing enough from people, or suddenly I'm completely overwhelmed, and I
Yeah,
feel bad
yeah.
not being able to get back to everybody, though I try, and not be able to be everywhere at once.
When you're the owner of projects, or you're the owner of servers, or you're the, let's say, the lead of something, or in management, like people come to you when there's problems straight away. You're always like on the receiving
Yeah.
end of like the positives and the negatives, so it can be really overwhelming on your mental health. I take so many like mental health breaks, just like, I'm not going to be around for like 2 weeks, guys, don't take it to heart, but I'm just not going on my PC, I'm not logging onto any social media, because I really do have to take a step back about how overwhelming the community can be, and how many people around us there are and stuff like that.
No, I get that. I'm more like terrified to take breaks. Like, I'm so terrified if I walk away from the computer, I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be harder. Like, if there's gonna be more.
Hi, Katie.
Like, there's going to be more stuff.
yeah.
And yeah, Cody said it the best. I'm a workaholic, and I run myself into the ground a lot trying to keep up with everything. I don't give myself enough breaks, because I'm scared if I do and I come back, everybody's gonna think that I neglected the stuff I was supposed to do, or I neglected people, and that also terrifies me, because
Oh damn.
if I'm responsible for people, and then I come back and they're like, well, where were you, and why weren't you there for stuff, and it feeds into the anxiety of wanting to help and do a good job. And
It's
then
such a
you're like,
delicate balance though, right, isn't it? It's the risk mitigation of like, I'm responsible for, other people, but you should be responsible for your own well-being more than anything, so don't obviously let that sort of thing get to the point where you're so burnt out that you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore, because that happened to me. That's why I left the community. So
yeah, pretty much what happened to me too. It happens sometimes too, because like, I don't know, you forget. You get so immersed in what you're doing. You forget, like, oh yeah, the Gundam body I'm piloting is running out of juice, and I should probably do something about that.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I get it.
It's hearing this is definitely crazy, especially as I basically start getting into stuff like that. I think something that I've started to realize is the best friends to have are the ones that you can talk to at any point. I'm talking like, you could say hi, you could hang out, you could spend the day together, and then not talk to each other for weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Those are the best type of friends to have, because you all understand that, hey, I'm busy, hey, I'm tired, hey, I I'm not ignoring you. I physically cannot do anything, and sometimes the more you know talk and network and meet people and make friends, it starts to feel like playing freaking Papa Louie or something.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you're playing and you're talking to these people and you're networking, and there's just so many things you have to keep track of, but it also feels like if you stop moving, then somebody's gonna slowly get more and more upset, like every single person is on a timer, of which they're going to message you and say, hey, why aren't you talking to me? But I think if you just surround yourself with people who genuinely understand that, and I don't have to tell you multiple times that, hey, I'm busy, and you understand I'm not ignoring you, those are the best people to be around, because
Yeah, absolutely.
we
Life
all
happens
understand
type.
we're all adults. We
Yeah.
as much as we are streaming and playing games and drawing, this is a job. This is a serious thing, and it means a lot to the people who are doing this. And I believe that the people who can understand that and just let you breathe is good. Those are good people to be around. And anyone that doesn't understand that is, it's not that they're like bad people if they don't understand that, but it's something
haven't
that
experienced that part of life yet. That's really the thing. It's all about experience. Some people just don't run into that in their life just yet, and so they can't really put themselves in the shoes of somebody who has or is experiencing that. And that's not a bad thing. It just means it hasn't happened yet for them. It may not, but it's nothing too bad about that.
Yeah, it's not. Matter of fact, I hope that, well, with the exception of them telling people and doing that thing of hey, why aren't you talking to me? With the exception of that, I hope that people don't have to get into that situation. But if they do, what's the phrase? I'd rather people not have to touch fire to learn that it's hot, sort of deal.
Yeah. Absolutely fair.
But it is what it is. I hope that everyone just gets the right amount of like friends. And honestly, having a big group of people who you enjoy be around you is great. But at the same time, having a small group of actual friends is okay too. What happened?
Absolutely, yeah. I've seen people on X or Twitter or whatever say like, oh, people just like sit in their own cliques and they don't want to talk to other people. It's like you are entitled to do that. You're an adult. No one on some social media website should tell you how you should run your life or how many people you should have in your friend circle. Once you hit your social barrier, you stop there and you do what you want to do. But I've legit seen people just get aggravated at other people for like, oh, you only talk to this specific people and you won't add people to Discord. And it's like, yeah, I won't, because I'm 37 years old and I think I'm allowed to add who I want to my Discord and who I want to spend my free time with.
Exactly.
That's fair.
Honestly, you don't even have to be that old to have a freaking barrier. People like that just don't understand.
Yeah,
I
true,
think,
actually,
Yeah. Literally, expressing boundaries is a good practice to have. It's good for your mental health, but it's also good for just being clear with everyone, so that stuff, like, you can't always avoid it, but just for kind of helping other people realize,
Yeah, people who understand or see these boundaries and don't listen to them are not your friends. Those are it's like the test, reading comprehension. So.
I can't use my joke.
What? What?
Nothing.
Okay, listen. I know I suck at reading too, but listen, I'm being serious.
No, I find it funny that I've heard a couple of people say that now after I've yelled it at a couple of people.
Reading comprehension.
Reading comprehension.
Yeah,
Domain
dude,
expansion.
I love
Domain
Chaos Scribe's idea here about
Yeah.
the friendship gauntlet. That sounds amazing. It's like once you
That's
reach
pretty
10
funny.
friends, like if you want more
Yeah.
people in, you gotta fight it out. That's so
Regular
good.
tournaments. That's amazing. I
Yeah.
love that idea.
That's
That's pretty funny.
Natsuki.
Hey, Natsuki.
Yes, that is the Auntie Mora. Yes, that is the Auntie Mora.
Oh
In
my
which case,
God, is that the Natsuki?
that is pink creature.
Pink creature. Strawberry muffin.
In which case, for what I'm hearing, you are throwing your friends into the Hunger Games, which I could technically do. We have a website for that.
Yeah, there's a website for that.
That would be really funny.
I think I did that last year with people's OCs, and I've never seen a more vicious outcome from people simply putting their funny cat or dog to fight each other in Hunger Games.
That would be really funny. You should do that again.
Yeah, no, I plan to. I definitely do. It's in the notes.
Oh, hey, Shanzith. Speaking of another person who I knew that I looked up to when I was younger. That's the other person I was talking about.
Hello.
In which case, I have no more questions. I'm good. I would like to show you, one of my favorite games on Team Mora. I think you might enjoy this. Oh, right. I guess this would probably be, like, my final question for you. What's your favorite genre of games?
Horror, survival horror. My all-time favorite game is Eternal Darkness on the Dreamcast.
That's a really, really nice pick, actually. I haven't heard anybody mention that in forever.
I love that game so much. I absolutely adore it.
Solid pick.
And thank you, Lancer. If you haven't done it already, please go follow GK and Auntie Mora. It would mean a lot. In which case, how do you feel about Monster Hunter?
I've played a little bit of it. One of my good friends, Rav, he's a big Monster Hunter fan. I wouldn't have even probably known that much about the franchise if it wasn't for him. Oh, and Final Fantasy XIV, because there's a bit of a crossover in Final Fantasy XIV where you can literally fight Nefarious or whatever the big red dragon's name is. I can't remember.
Raphlos.
And Raphlos, that's the one, yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and yeah, I think it's pretty badass, but I've not played it that much. I think I played the beginning of Monster Hunter World for a little bit.
Yeah, I just started playing that one.
Raphlos, you pleb. I don't know any. I only know that and Pookie. Okay, that's the only two things I can remember from that game.
I can't remember any of the monsters' names, so I've just been giving them different names that sound like their names. Like I think there's like a blue dragon thingy that's called like something Gachi or something like that. I've been calling it Tamagotchi ever since. It's
Gachi.
Yeah, it's I don't even know what it is. It's probably not even
Tobi Kadachi. Tobi Kadachi.
Yeah, that's Tamagotchi. I'm not saying all that. Tamagotchi. I think the other one was Funny Lizard Man. Funny was the big iguana. I just called it like Funny Lizard. It also got attacked while I was hunting something else down. And then there's the fluffy bat thing.
Oh,
forgot what
the mouse looking thing.
Yeah. It's like a bubble bat or something like that.
Bubble bat.
There's like an electrical. Not electrical. There's a big bird thing. Big
bird.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, I cannot freaking remember the names of the monsters. Like
it's okay. I get it. Don't worry.
I think I saw the red dragon thing come down, and I immediately said like freaking Slifer from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Slifer. Damn.
Like I just gave it names I recognize.
The reason I even brought this up was because we're not playing Monster Hunter. We're playing a game called God Eater. God Eater is in the same genre as Monster Hunter, but it's faster. Instead of armor, well, you don't need armor. You wear actual clothes that you can. It's anime Monster Hunter. You get really big weapons, and you could either have a main weapon. You could have a big old gun and a shield. And it's really, really cool.
Your weapon eats monsters.
Yeah, you eat them.
They go chomp chomp.
Yeah.
One thing before we do go to that, I think there was someone in the chat who asked a really good question. I'm just trying to find it. I think they asked, what would Moira's decision be on the Century that was the peak for Sonic? It's a good one because I've been there from the very beginning. For me personally, it was like 1999 to like 2005. There was like Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Shuffle, Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and then it went really weird after that. And then Generations came out, and I was like, oh, this is cool, and then it went dead for me after that. But yeah, that was the time I thought was the best for me personally.
Rush was 2005 too.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I
exactly.
remember during that.
Yeah.
When
so
did Riders come out?
I can look this up. Hold on.
Was that 04?
Sonic
07?
Riders.
Can't remember.
Sonic Riders came out in 2006.
It's right on the cusp, honestly.
February 21st. Yeah.
Yeah, right on the cusp of that. Riders was pretty good, but it was also an experimental title, which they had a lot of those.
If they just kept the recipe.
I know.
Recipe.
I know. I feel your pain.
It hurts.
I do.
It hurts.
So that's why we got the fan community. We pick up where the pieces have been left.
Yeah.
All of the time. We are the janitors of Sega.
Unironically, I know that I don't think Moira really enjoyed. You said you didn't really enjoy Riders.
The original Sonic Riders, it was good. It was the ones after that I've never played.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now I get it. Unironically, like I can see Moira having a character in Riders.
I feel like they do. I've seen one.
Have we?
Like a Riders style sort of thing.
Yeah. I
Oh,
feel like
dude,
I've
my
seen art.
I've done purity and everything. There's
I've definitely seen art of your character
Yeah,
in the right
it's
style.
just
for
definitely.
sure.
I would
But
not
I
be
think
shocked if you had an actual like model in Riders.
Oh no, I don't think anyone could make the feet big enough for those models. Those. Have you seen how big their legs are in those models? They're goofy as
I'm
fuck.
It's because he used that Y2K like chunky sneaker heel thing.
I don't know
tried
if
to go
you've
with that effect.
seen this, but there's a Proud Family clip, where there's just. I'm about to just show you.
Duck feet.
Yeah.
The duck feet thing. Yeah.
Not so bad. Whoa! What are those shoes? Cody, no.
they very much are like what the Heelys look like. Heelys were so chunky.
Moira, stop talking about feet challenge impossible.
I'll never beat the allegations. I'll never beat the allegations.
Oh well. Again, oddly enough, it's like I don't hear it often, but at the same time, it's not an uncommon occurrence. Just hearing my friends talk about feet. I'm not sure how, but
It's not
I'm not weirded out by it because it happens.
so much.
You can no, Rose, shut the hell up. I'm going to find you.
That's amazing.
Is that not true? Anyway.
Nothing.
Oh, brother. Alright. Yeah, does anyone have any more questions for Auntie Mara? In which case, we can... GK, we can start it up. We can do the thing.
Okay.
Also, Moira, that's so freaking cool!
My friend did that one for me. The Miss Bianca Arts again, the one who
Yeah,
made
love
my my VTuber model for me. She made that, and she does
Very
commissions
lovely.
as well. Go visit her page. She's amazing.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I love the writer's art style so much. I get almost
I do
everything I
too.
can.
I genuinely would.
that's-
If I could, I would animate in that style forever. I really
Oh,
would.
the
It's so
entrance
cool.
of the
I
original
love-
Sonic Riders is so dope.
I wish they had more stuff like that. Genuinely.
Cody, I'm gonna find you. Don't do this.
Don't be rude to the chat.
I will be rude.
Retaliate. They'll retaliate. Oh, I definitely have seen that one. I've seen the second one that you posted. I feel I've definitely seen that one.
Yeah.
Alright. In which case, I'm...
Spark, will you give me like 2 seconds to go grab a drink?
Go ahead. In which case,
Okay.
Auntie Mora, thank you so much for being a part of the Stardust Spotlight, and we are going to slide over to the next screen so we can, play. And I'm because she's not streaming, I will have her. Well, I'll ask GK to screen share so you can see what we're talking about. I have a feeling you might like the game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. But yeah, thanks
Yeah.
again for all the questions. It's been really nice to dig
Of
into my
course.
own memory and stuff like that. And thanks to everybody in the chat for being so nice and not talking about weird things like feet with me.
Yeah, good.
Thanks, friends.
Of course, it's an honor, and I hope that we get to talk more after stream and whatnot. Take all the time you need, and honestly, you're gonna do great.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
Boop. Oh, oopsie. This slide you to right. If I can control my own. There we go. Slide you to over here. Put that away. And turn this off. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Where is it? Grenade jump scare. I know, I know, I know. Where is it? Where is it? And there we go. Let me go ahead and switch the game over to God Eater 3. And there we go.
While you're loading that up, I'm gonna go get some snackies because I'm starving, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
No problem. I'll be right here. In which case, I will ask you, chat, how have you been enjoying your time? And also, thank you everyone that came from Auntie Mora's crowd. You're all fantastic. You're all beautiful, and I hope you've been enjoying your time. Auntie Mora is very, very cool, even if they talk about feet a lot. Gay hedgehog jump scare. What? At least one of the hedgehogs here is gay. Oh, I hope we talk about the blue one. Let's see. Sometimes you gotta take a step in the right direction. Yes, yeah, Sonic. What? Oh, you got Unleashed? Yeah, a lot of my friends have been getting their copy of Sonic Unleashed to work. I gotta play that sometime next month, hopefully. Yeah, she's very cool. Technically, you're both blue. I have bits of blue on me. That doesn't mean I am blue. No need, idly. I have Sonic Unleashed. Also, thank you so much for the drink. The bouncer. Let's see. Boop. Dude, I forgot. Yeah. Your hair smells like blueberries. What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean by that? How do you know that? Why do you know that? Oh, yes, okay, chat. So you're seeing a cutscene right now, but like quite literally, you have not missed anything. The only thing you need to know is that how do I explain this? Me and the cat are slaves currently. Yeah. We're working for people even though we don't want to, and we eat things.
That's what we need, right? Took the words right out of my mouth. Ouch!
Will you possibly be doing an 8-player raid during the stream? Probably not. I'm probably gonna get GK through the boring stuff. Then by that time it'll probably be around 12 already. That's the closing time, so about 2 hours.
All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time you should come out with me.
I'm betting it's devils. You eat devils? Perhaps.
Come on. I thought you were smarter than that. Having a
Could
chance to
be.
work with the Zeke Pennyworth should be enough to
Mora is a blue raspberry. I would believe that. Look at her.
Maybe you should mention how good you are.
I'm back, but you're probably
No.
gonna want me to hear me for a little bit.
No, you're good.
So, I'm on mute.
Yeah?
Sport, Zeke. Look, I know that.
You're running by me again?
Anyway,
Sure, never mind.
recent news.
That was a hum.
That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not exactly
Let me see. Okay, what flavor is everyone here? She's kind of does look like cotton candy. Infamous, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me do this. Hey, you want to repeat that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean I smell like bananas? Want to try that again? Yeah? Yeah? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, bro? What? Yeah? Yeah? You wanna reiterate what you meant? Blueberries are fine, but I wanna find out what you meant. Now explain yourself. Why do you think I smell like bananas? Hmm? Do you want to try that again? Do you want to try for a different fruit? I can accept that, Cody. I just want to know what they meant. I saw the yellow on the quills. Yeah? That's kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna act like that didn't happen. Fruitism. No. Be like, boy. Anyway, yeah. Now I just wait for the cat to return. Damn, bro. Fruit racism. How about that? Fruit racism is not a phrase I think I would be hearing tonight. I was just gonna say coconut because... Yeah, coconut's better. Yeah, that's better. Now we're just gonna move on and act like you didn't say what you said. All right? Let me see. GK is a spicy... peppers aren't fruit. Peppers aren't fruit. Question mark? I don't think they're a fruit. Are they a fruit? Do they classify as a fruit? Pepper's a vegetable? Tomatoes are though. That's why I'm like... That's why I'm like, okay. It wasn't meant to be racist, I swear. No, it's over, bro. Peppers are a savory fruit. Peppers are fruits botanically. Yeah, I can see GK being a pepper. Is there a spicy fruit? Corn is technically a fruit. Yeah, I can also see that being true. Here comes my 2 brain cells falling apart. Oh lord. Let me continue playing some music while we wait for them. Get some chill music. There we go. Anyway, GK is a spicy blackberry jam. Is it weird I kind of want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after hearing you saying that? I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in so long. I feel like if I had to pick a fruit to smell for an OC, I made recency, she'd probably be like an apple scent or grape. Actually sounds really nice. Oh. Hey, Rock. Go get one then, bro. I don't have the facilities to do it. Plus, in the middle of stream. Maybe later. Duran the koala. Mine is obvious. Hit a watermelon. Now I'm eating the rest of the fruits I have here now. I'm hungry. Now I got another one. Hunt.
Back. What are you talking about?
They said that you're a pepper.
All right.
Cody,
Darling, I'm gonna need context. What?
They're saying, well, they're calling us fruits.
Oh. Huh. So flagrantly, huh? Usually somebody is trying to call me something else before they call me that.
Oh wait, no, actual fruits, not.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
dude, this is where we need context.
Oh, my mistake, my bad.
Okay, so why are they calling us fruit?
Why are you calling us fruits again? I forgot. Also, see you, Scourgy. Yeah, why are you calling us fruits? I completely forgot. What started that? Somebody called you a pepper. It wasn't me. She is fruity though, says Rose. Accidental homophobia and accidental racism, same stream.
Gosh.
I asked what flavor everyone is, says Rose. I'm talking about people's flavors because your hair seemed like it would smell like blueberry. That's what it was. Yeah, I mentioned your hair smell. Oh yeah, while you stepped out, somebody did an accidental racism.
How do you do that?
So somebody said that I would smell like bananas. Then
I see the problem.
Then I switched to my other PNG and asked them to try again.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'd say blueberry pomegranate for me.
You are now coconuts? Yeah, I bet I am now, huh?
Uh-huh.
I understand the error. I
understand the error of my ways. Oh yay, it's my character just standing there. Cool.
Yeah. Oh right.
I'm starting up, don't worry.
No, don't worry. Moira was munching on something. And
nice.
I think, yeah.
Oh, I still am.
What you nomming on?
I got prawn crackers.
Hell yeah.
Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, GK, would you mind streaming for her so my internet doesn't punch me in the face?
Absolutely.
I gotcha.
GK's flavor is nothing? What the hell? No, Cody, you can't say that.
That's rude. GK's flavor is nothing. Man, I got no
She's
friends
eating.
in this world.
You ate today, right, GK?
I ate and I'm eating right now. Like, I'm eating my protein for my freaking workout. What the hell?
And
I can't even do anything right without still being yelled at.
There's a negative way to spin coconut. Are you calling me an islander, Rose?
Rose, do you need to be banned? Okay,
So anyway.
I should be streaming now.
Okay, sweet. All right, I shall make the room.
Alright,
Multiplayer.
let me know.
Create team. Create team. All right, hop on in.
Alright.
Which, by the way, chat, if you like this game at any point, it's on sale, all 3 games, for $8. So
Do you have something to share with the class? Yes, my mother is a terrible
person.
influence.
Oh.
Sparks words.
No, I asked you a simple question. Did I say it was bad?
Ooh. I'm so proud of you for being a lot spicier this year.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
I do. Oh, there's another person that's playing. Neat.
There is? Oh yeah.
Oh, Tito.
Huh? Oh, the game's alive.
The game's alive with the sounds of music.
There you
I'm
are.
in.
Hello, Gato.
Hello.
All right. All right. So yeah, as you can see, we are currently imprisoned. So yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. My favorite.
Woo! Freedom.
This doesn't look very free.
It's only prison if you let it be.
What do you mean by that? All right. I gotta go do a thing. Monitor. Yeah, check the details. Alright, so we gotta get through all the boring stuff first, and then we'll get to something fun soon.
Finally, GK has been charged with her crimes against humanity. Geneva suggestion, am I right?
What? No, what? What did
Oh,
you
you're
just
right.
say?
Geneva bucket list. You're right. I'm sorry.
GK, no. At the same time, it's not out of character for you to say that. Found the Canadian. What?
It's Spark, yeah.
I'm not a Canadian, eh?
Not even slick. That's why you're in jail with her, Spark, for being
Damn it.
Canadian.
Damn it. You know what? After what I just did, I deserve to be here.
Damn.
Anyway, go, yeah, whoopsie. Yeah, go talk
She's
to
an
this.
alien. She doesn't know human laws. Correct.
Technically, I'm an alien.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not right now, but, like, I could be.
Not right now. You just pick.
Ow.
Do you pick when you're an alien?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I do. Who's gonna stop me?
I mean, I could, but I won't.
Please don't. It's funnier this
Please don't. All right, what are we doing?
way. Go talk to that guy over there, right there, on your face.
All right. But he smells.
I know. He smells like grease.
You know what they say about Greece?
No.
They start fires.
Oh. Oh yeah! Rennie! There you are!
Rennie!
Good to see you, Rennie. What a great time for you to show up for a stream. Nah. There's Rennie, Mara.
Hi, Rennie. Sorry, I'm chewing this food in my mouth as quickly as I can.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Take your time. Munch
I'm
away.
jumping in the giant hole.
That's only if you spill it on a hot exhaust manifold. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Hey, see, I told you. Yeah, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? That's how you just show up in my dreams. That's just 3 words.
Hey, what's up? I'm finding Metro cards all over the floor.
Oh, neat. You laugh. Watch what happens when a whole engine bay goes up. Oh, God. When a Canadian says, let him cook, I don't know if they're talking about a rapper. Ooh, I'm not finishing that. Ooh, I'm not finishing that statement. Ooh. Ooh, I am not finishing that statement. Jesus, that's spicy. Okay. Alright. Let's see, so... Yeah, Zeke.
Nice.
If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger god arc, which means you need materials. The port manages god arcs, though.
Yeah.
Just do whatever you want with them.
Wait. Purity up super late?
No.
Scandalous.
Gotta remember
I've been doing that for the last 2 days, unfortunately.
Where are you, Spark? Where have you wandered
My
off to?
bedtimes are absolutely terrible. I probably don't go to bed till like 3 a.m. every day.
Understandable.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Huh? I started playing WoW again. Oh, whoopsie. Hey! Beat him up. Oh. Hooray! Hey, GK.
Yeah. Yeah?
Nothing.
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
Man, never mind. Man, I get really annoyed by the controls for this.
Can you change them?
It's more so just like I'll stand right on it and it just won't absorb the monster. The fact that I gotta stand in such a specific spot's super annoying.
There's a way to quick bite it. I just can't remember what the combination was. When I do it, I'll tell you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Started playing WoW again. I hope you've at least... You know, Rennie playing WoW does not surprise me somehow. Rennie is a very powerful being.
That's true. The husky has come into the room.
Oh, hello, Husky.
Hello, Sirius.
Old guard WoW player here. Interesting. Alright. Now we gotta go talk to everybody in here. Yeah. Yeah. Don't lie down and die. I mean, do we have a choice at the moment? You gotta remember, more often than Dark Human is not always applicable. I mean, if I tell a joke, is that dark humor?
Is there like a way I could reach through the screen and just backhand you? Like, why are you like this?
I don't know. Help.
Stop it. Get some help.
God.
Go to your corner, sir. That was bad. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can't stop.
Oh man, this kid's gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah. Go have... No need to get impish. Shame him. Altimora, shame him. No. You're going back to being a banana. Hey!
Wahoo!
Oh, hey, Lily. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Welcome. Alright, let's see. What's next? Anyway, I'm gonna head out, gotta get some sleep. See you guys. See you, Cody. Good luck.
Bye, Cody.
I'm waiting for the karate chicken. Yeah? The what? The karate chicken. Did you not hear me the first time? Yeah, it throws Hadokens and stuff.
I'm trying to remember how to do the dash again.
B.
Oh, there's the quick devour.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so, here's the other mechanic of the game, right? You have to, if you do the quick devour on an alive enemy, then you'll do something called burst. That'll allow you to basically use your special versions of the stuff you have. What the? You're not... Huh? You're not...
Nope.
Yeah? Go ahead. Look.
So, I don't know if you can see my stream, Spark. I'm holding it. But I was like on top of the monster.
Yeah, on my screen you were not. That was
Yeah,
weird.
I know. Annoying.
That's weird. Yeah. Did it work?
Alright, let's try this again. Nope.
Yeah? What? Still nothing?
Nope. It's just doing multiple bites. That's about.
What is it you're trying to do?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see on my stream. I'm like on this thing. Nope. Got nothing.
That's weird.
Cool. I'm not gonna be able to play this game.
No, you'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Devoured baby. Well, Rock's happy you're playing. Burst arts. Okay, so that thing I was telling you about before, GK. The these are called burst arts. You can put whenever you go into burst, then and start using one of those special moves that that the game tells you to, then you'll have a little effect that does a little bit of extra damage. You can choose them.
Oh, okay.
So there's 3 types of ways to get it activated. I believe it's step, there's jump, and then there's something else. I'm gonna have to look.
Everyone's gone to bed.
Yeah.
Hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level? One slip and it's over. No turning back. But if we want to go on living, we have to keep risking our lives. But if there are still survivors out there, well then it was worth fighting. It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind, but I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
Like, it gotta be in the right spot for sparks not on your screen. I'm not sure what's wrong over there. Okay, terminal, then you go to loadout. There you go. Right, so the only thing that we currently have unlocked is the ground type, the ground type, burst. Where you... Basically, whenever you go into burst, you just press X, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's ground, then jump is when you jump, and then press X, and it'll allow you to do that. And then step is where you do the little, like, dash forward and then X, I believe. So, but we only have the ground version right now. And the more we use it while we're in burst, the more it'll level up, and then it'll unlock more special moves for us to be able to use.
Gotcha.
Let's see, so...
I have Reaper's Call.
Ooh. Did you hear a ban on... The ban on engage has been lifted.
And Bloody Claw. Okay, so I just have Reaper's Call right now.
Yeah, it's every single weapon has a different type of special attack. All right, let's see. Go over here, then we talk to this weird strange guy through the bars. Yep. Go over here.
Got it, okay.
So you're in prison, but they gave you giant weapons that eat monsters. Well, yeah. Okay.
That's what I was saying. I was just like, what? There's so many questions I have about this prison.
Yeah, I mean,
One
it's
is
not
mainly,
like...
how do we have clothes on if we're always freaking chained up like this?
Yeah. I'm gonna guess that there's a lot of zippers involved.
If you say so.
I don't know.
Thing.
Yeah, over here. Old dude through the bars.
Okay. I'm coming.
But I would assume that they chain us back up and then take our weapons when we're done.
I'm coming.
Wahoo.
Are you guys being like forced into like hunting these monsters down or something?
Yeah, we're currently in slavery. Yeah, not how I want to spend my Saturday, but like it is what it is. Basically the people that own us, they make us go out on missions and collect junk for them. At least right now.
Right.
Yes, Kat? Yes? Yes?
Hi.
Hi.
This is just how meeting me in real life will be. You might as well get used to it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with it. All right, the fun thing. I nearly forgot.
You forgot a fun thing? Oh no.
Yeah, a fun thing. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Uh-huh. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, it's not that. Where is it? Where is it? No, can I not do it yet? No. Fuck. Oh, I will figure this out eventually. You go talk to that stinky, greasy guy.
Okay. Why do I always gotta talk to him?
I talked to him first.
Damn it.
I know. Nobody likes stinky, greasy people, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out eventually. Alright, so.
So, shall we get started? This time, we're testing engage effects.
Right.
The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating engage has a couple requirements.
Uh-huh.
If you're fighting origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it.
Anyway, yeah, if you don't understand what I'm saying, yeah, beat up stuff, something will eventually happen. Then you press those buttons and we just get a boost for me and you. Oh,
I'm okay.
you good?
Engage is a resonance phenomenon
Yeah.
that lets you
Let's see if it works.
In other words,
Nope.
we can combine
Yeah, nah.
Hold on.
Yeah, not yet.
Again.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, okay, yeah, it's right bumper, triangle. Also, there you go.
Got it.
Back up, JK! You're gonna blow up!
I'm alive.
Hooray. Yeah, so now we're just stronger for a little bit of time until that, thing runs out. Think, 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 think. Ow.
Did you forget?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just told you.
Come on,
I-
let me eat it. Let me absorb it.
Did you try the quick devour, maybe? Nothing?
Yeah, this just makes me bite it.
Weird.
Is it?
I mean, the good news is these little guys don't really matter. Can you at least
know, but
bite them when they're alive?
I can bite them, sure. I just can't absorb them, which I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be doing that.
Okay, when you bite them, does it give you? It doesn't say you got any item or anything.
No, just the damage counter goes up.
Weird.
A god eater who can't eat gods. Oh no, I am the anime.
Something joked Cody would tell.
Huh.
Let's see. I think we should be getting closer to the fun stuff. And yeah, like I said before, yeah, karate chicken. I'm waiting for that. Oh, he's
Yeah,
dying.
he's gonna die. Yeah,
Dying.
he's dying.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while.
Yeah, sure.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's going to die.
I'm fine now. Thanks.
How long did I... Okay, well then.
Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think
Yeah.
I should do whatever I can to help.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Hey, so Hugo, that guy's dying. Do we have a body disposal chamber or something around here?
Yeah, you think I would have found it already if we did.
Well, hey, can you die quieter?
So fucking rude, bro.
Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe if it wasn't so loud, it wouldn't have to be rude. There we go. Yeah. Have you tried re-talking to the dying child? I mean, am I wrong?
Dude, The officers poisoned him.
What the heck? The officer poisoned him. What did he give him? Be a man, kill him yourself. Okay, that's terrible.
We gotta go find him meds.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Now we go talk to him. Alright, greasy guy. Let's go.
Alright, I'm going.
You're stinky.
We don't like you. Your face sucks.
Okay, that guy actually said, can you die quieter?
Wow. What the heck?
I know.
Why do you like this game?
What? It gets better once we get away from the greasy people. Alright. Something, go beat up these things. Ow! The fuck?
Oh, fun.
Which God Eater is this? This is out. This is God Eater 3. I figured this would be the, no, Hilda. No! But we have the, we have the other one. You know? Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about.
Defeated.
Tsubaki? Tsubaki? No, it wasn't Tsubaki. I don't think it was. Tsubaki? Was it Tsubaki? I think they show up at some point.
I got a pixie root.
You got a what? Oh, so that means it worked. Yeah. So you bit something, so you can do it.
Okay, so just regular biting should be fine, I guess.
Deadass. Now I want to see these three do Helldivers together. What is Helldivers?
It's like EDF, I heard.
Really?
I have no idea.
I think it's like Starship Troopers or something like that. It's like a
Something
big
like
massive bug invasion, and like 4 of you've got to survive the invasion and then escape. Yeah, I want to play it really bad as well. Like my husband plays it. And all
It
my
looks
friends.
interesting.
It does look interesting. I would be willing to give it a shot.
Yeah.
We shall see. I think that'd be neat.
Iron Maiden blueprints. Great, I can build stuff now for the room.
The what? What do you mean the room?
We need more furniture.
And
Couldn't find a medical kit. We gotta find a medical kit.
Yeah, yeah, we'll figure something out, I guess. Select the mission. Yeah, we gotta go beat up some more things. Yeah. Hey, can you die slower over there so we can save you? Hey, Jester. Do I spy Sparks playing God Eater 3 fun times? Yep. Take blah 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 blah. Take Starship Troopers and the Terminator and mash them together. I do like the Terminator. Well, until a certain point. You know, okay, hey GK, did I ever tell you a funny story?
What's up?
So, what do you know about the Terminator series?
A good amount.
I believe it was. I think you're gonna think this is funny too, Moira. So I forgot which one it was. I think it was Salvation. So I don't go out to watch movies too often, but the last time, well, before I watched the Mario movie, was I went out when I was younger, around the time to see the Terminator movie because Terminator is one of my favorite series. And I did this, and I remember this very specifically, not because the movie was good. In fact, it was the exact opposite. The movie theater was nearly empty, and it wasn't this movie that I remember. It was everybody in the other room watching Magic Mike. Because all I heard was oohs and ahs from the other theater, and it just wasn't, yeah. That was not a good birthday gift. I wish I knew
can
the movie was
imagine,
better.
jeez.
The nuke scene fucked me up. Oh yeah. God, I should rewatch the Terminator series. It was good up until a certain point.
This looks weird.
Oh yeah, so it's not on at the moment, but this is actually a spring that heals you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
Let's look around for. Damn it!
Nope,
Mission
too late.
completed us.
we.
Trying to look for items. See if we look. There's a thing over there. It could have been a med kit.
Oh shoot. I think it's just story stuff. It'll get solved eventually, maybe.
That kid's gonna die.
He'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ding.
No good loot again? Ugh. Man, there's been nothing recently. That's the price of your behavior.
Damn.
Keep it to yourself.
That kind of sounds like something you'd say. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I can't remember if this was the cutscene I'm thinking of, but there's a certain character that shows up in this show, right? This game. Now she's a great, wonderful character, lots of development. I like her a lot, but the problem is I can't look at her face.
Oh, okay.
No, not because she's ugly. She's very pretty, in fact. It's just there's something else. You'll understand when you see her.
From here. But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there? Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
It's Hilda. Yeah, it's Hilda. It's Hilda, Rennie.
I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Aegis here. What's the status?
You'll understand when I
For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our house.
for anyone that doesn't understand, you'll understand when you see her.
Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you will get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance. Come on. Everything changes. Starting now.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we get to have some fun, GK.
Hooray! He's got a drill! Two of them!
Drill! Drill! Rocket!
Drill!
I've drawn cosplay of her. I know, I've seen. One of my favorite pieces. I know the character, I still don't get it, honestly. Well, it's just... well, people... You'll understand when you see it. Anyway, yeah, let's go beat it up. Oh. Ah. Oh, shit. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Ow. Shit. This guy's kind of rude. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, he's beat up. Take his shoes.
Get his Jordans!
Come here. Aha! He's down again. Take his other shoe. Boop. Boop. Damn. Really fucking this guy up. Oh, damn! You know, I'm gonna take his wallet. Oh, he's dead. You know, that went a lot smoother than I thought it would, you know?
Whew, it almost didn't let me bite him.
Oh, good time. There it is.
Hooray. We've got the children. I'm infected, by the way, and gonna become a problem.
No, not her.
At the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems
Yeah,
that
there
those
she
who
is.
were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids too.
Yeah? Yes, Moira?
Could people have sunk so low?
Is there something you would like to say?
I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there.
Moira?
But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering
You okay?
if they clear the way?
Yeah.
God.
Probably. They don't strike me as
Yeah?
people who would trade their lives for cash.
You want-
Yeah.
Pardon me, but that's
She has really nice
the strategy,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
personality.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, really big personality.
I see Moira's mouth moving, but nothing's coming out. So you understand why I said she has a great face, but it's hard to look at it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's more so I realize like the clothing itself is just glued to her skin.
I'm son.
Hi guys, it's Ellie. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate
Pretty
it.
much.
Hi,
Your
Ted.
mom.
It's weird because she has such a nice design.
Uh-huh.
It's just hard to look at it
Uh-huh.
for reasons.
Uh-huh.
And sure, Rennie. It's just hard to look at. What about the design? Yeah,
Oh, there you go. Here she comes again.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's I can't believe this woman just doesn't have a head. It's crazy.
Crawler chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda
Yeah.
Enriquez.
Hell yeah, let's go.
We made it in time. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been
Really?
an easy task, even in the best of circumstances.
What about the design is specifically hard to look at?
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
It's a little hard to explain.
You've created a
Just like a personal thing. It's
won't you let me express our gratitude?
not sure how to put it into words, you know?
She's got huge tits.
There it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
However, this
You're
is
welcome.
only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Hilda has bright headlights.
Requires the permission of both the mayor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts.
You know, Milky's aside, that top is actually really pretty.
It is very
I-
pretty.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the
Thank you for clarifying. We all on the same page because I just see a floating monocle.
I saw ships moving away in the distance.
Just look at her. She just eludes so much
ships that
energy.
registered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in,
That's what they get for leaving kids to die. Zeke, don't.
I mean, he's
I'm
right.
saying.
You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at him too? Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
It does makes me happy.
The ash density levels are rising again.
Also, I don't know where your VC is, but I'm gonna just put it in the spicy chat. Oh, sure, absolutely.
you now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
Understood. Our services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us.
Yep, there it is.
We're out there. You'll see.
Yeah, this is definitely a Rennie design sort of. Yep. This is what I'm gonna put this in the thingy. This is what Rennie made.
En route works. You use areas of low density as reference
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
points along the
Hi, Goofball.
You've got it
It's really
down.
pretty.
Yeah.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
Rennie has great art.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all
I
gone
love how big her ears are. I love big ears.
By that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I haven't drawn Purity in a hot minute. Really? I should fix that this week? Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
I see.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So you decided to bring up.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to
I think I drew your imp. God, like
a cut of those royalties.
2018 or 2019. It has been a
Wow.
while
I'd say
since
50-50, just half and half.
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks.
Hmm.
So I'd say 70% should.
Out of the blue, too? I was shocked.
30% for us. The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think?
Let's do 50-50, yeah.
Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine.
I showed it to everyone, too. Aw. To be fair.
Hey, Hugo, $20 is $20. True.
But, I mean, yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
It's paradise.
Hey, look, Purity drew
I
my
now
imp.
don't have
Ah.
to have them chained together.
Glad to have you all aboard.
Yay, finally.
To continuing our work together.
I will say that, one of the best and only things I can really draw is Mobian, so when Rennie actually made a Mobian version of the imp, I was so happy.
That's awesome.
Where is it?
Ah, you scared me.
Hi. I'm blue.
Hi. It's running up on somebody while I'm talking. Jesus.
My bad.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, actually. Hold on.
What's up?
Where
What
is
do you
it?
need?
Ah, there it is. So I would like to show you something amazing. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
Nope, that's not it.
Huh. Wait, I don't got bills to... Hold on. You're throwing it back and I have no money to compensate. Hold on. Can you give me my wallet? Thank you. Hold on. I got you. Let's go! Hell yeah. Throw it back. Throw it back for the ones in the back. In the nosebleed section. Let's fucking go. Damn.
So anyway, back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, go to the bridge. Talk to the, pink-haired lady.
Where are we going?
Go
Bridge?
to the, yeah, pink-haired lady.
Okay.
Her name is Amy.
So this is the mission counter. We post tasks
Where is
that
she
need to be
at?
performed in order to clear our course.
So, in short, you're saying if we want a job, then this is the place to go?
Yep, that's right. In fact, it looks like something was posted just now. But we have a bit of a snag.
A snag?
That's right.
I didn't see the pink-haired lady. Where is she?
Okay, you go to the, go to the
Oh, wait, I see
elevator.
her now.
Yeah.
Walk forward.
The snag is
Heh.
there's something chewing on the ropes.
The hell?
Caravans that conduct
Yeah.
their operations within the Ashlands are invariably equipped with resonance radar. It tracks local ash levels and origami. It serves as our eyes and ears, giving us an advantage over potential threats. We have one on the map.
They knew what they were doing? I mean, if it sells the game,
Essentially, if our resonance radar isn't providing us
why are they eating gods? Are they stupid? I mean, if it's good in, like, calcium and stuff, you know?
Is yours malfunctioning?
Yeah, there's a lot of protein in certain gods.
Yeah. See, Mora gets it. Hey, something's gotta pay bills? Exactly.
However, our previous navigator was incapacitated in the ash storm, and currently we have no other candidates in our staff.
I did. I would love to stick around for longer. It's almost 3 a.m. for me. I gotta go get into bed.
Oh, no problem.
Absolutely
Yeah.
understand.
Thank you for
Thank
everything,
you so
Mara.
much. Oh no, thank you for having me. Just hit me up in DMs if you ever want to like do anything. Just yeah, I'm always
Yeah.
open to chat and shit.
Absolutely,
lovely to
will.
meet you.
It was wonderful
Yeah,
to meet you.
sure.
Thank you so much for everything. I love and appreciate you, and please take it easy.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sue, get
definitely.
some rest.
Alright, see you guys later. Bye, chat.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Follow.
Love you.
Spark, what the fuck?
What? What?
Nothing. You're just a goober.
Wait, where are you?
Nothing, you're just a goober.
What triggered that? Mara did something silly, not me. What'd I do? What? What? What the fuck? I'm about to kick rocks myself. I'm probably gonna finish my food and cut out. Understandable. If anyone has to sleep tonight, perfectly understand. Matter of fact, I think me and GK are gonna play a bit more. Probably get to a little point, and then you know, gotta go so that way GK can actually sleep.
Did you do this?
She's got work.
My friend has always had a real knack for resonance. So, does that solve our problem?
Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. Alright, there we go. And I think we should be good. Let me see. In GK's eyes, everything? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. I can sometimes be a silly individual. Only sometimes. Not always silly. Yeah. Meow.
Meow.
Oh, right. Wait, so you talked to him? Alright, so go here. You gotta oh, okay, so you gotta go talk to what's his face up there. You gotta head to sleep, but have fun. I hope we eventually see Hilda's face. Yeah, me too. Someday. There we go.
I talked to him.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright,
Sweet.
so
All right.
now we go sit in this chair over here.
Okay. Shared supply.
I'm gonna need more
Alright.
game characters to. I'm gonna need more game characters to cosplay Queen Mom in Spark. Really? Okay, no
Nice.
worries. I can get you some suggestions. That'll be great.
I could find something too.
Matter of fact, the first thing that comes to mind, try Vanilla.
Switching to departure sequence.
If you haven't done that already.
Energy flow from the main accumulator has been established.
Who the hell is this?
Yeah, I have no idea. That guy just sort of appeared. And has some sort of importance. I don't know.
Complete. Harmonization rate at 30, 60.
Have you tried Vanilla? I was in combat. What a Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, the rabbit.
Activating the whole bias field barrier.
All systems are reading green. The chrysanthemum is ready to depart.
There's no turning back now.
Rubs chin.
Certain about this?
Writes that down. I can get you a whole list of ideas because that's one of my favorite things to do is to make those.
It's good to see that kind of spirit.
Actually.
Chrysanthemum.
She's cosplayed as Hilda. Ooh. Palutena. Torio. That, yeah, that tracks. Alright, now we go beat things up.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll be your mission guide from here on. All instruments are green.
Let's see.
Alright, are you ready? Remember, mission last
Oh, hey, what was that new Dream Sheep that was out for Sonic Dream Team?
REM.
REM, you could try REM. Yeah. There's her. There's that special thing of Rouge from Sonic. What was it? Sonic Battle? No, not Sonic Battle. That it was something. The Sonic phone game. That weird golden Rouge outfit. You know, I think I showed you it back before. Let's see. Yeah, she was Rouge was wearing all gold or something. I think it's in our DM somewhere. Oh. Yeah, okay. Honestly, so we're gonna get past these. I know it's just a bunch of beaten up little guys, but eventually something big's gonna appear.
Don't forget to check for useful items.
I like fighting in Crisis City constantly.
Oh, we'll get to new areas eventually. Also, yeah, Crisis City.
Boing,
Unironically, yeah,
boing,
that does
boing,
track.
Boing, boing.
Hi. Punk. Oh, hey, wait, what you doing? What you doing? Hey, chill, hey, yo, chill. Put that away.
Alley-oop.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you found it? That breastplate can't contain Queen Mom?
Queen Mom.
I'm sure
That's fair.
some alterations or fuck it, does it have to?
That's a good question.
These are the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There's always the good old Chun-Li or something too.
It's hard to do any
And classic stuff.
plans, but it doesn't slow you down.
Mobian or standard? GK, what do you think?
I'd say Mobian.
Okay, we gotta go talk to people around the ship. Residential block. Okay, not in the office. Male cabin, no. Let me see. Female cabin, no. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, laboratory block. Moby and Queen Mom and Gold. Got it. Okay. By the way, this new character you're about to see kind of reminds me of
What's this?
Rose.
Just wondering if
I don't know what it is.
currents to find god eaters from Gleipnir traveling
Let's
It reminds me of somebody, if not Rose.
back there.
The area up ahead is under Gleipnir jurisdiction. I cannot allow you to proceed.
Meaning that whatever you've got stowed up there is a special delivery for Gleipnir.
Oh, there's also Chi-Chi, Rennie. Yeah, Goku's wife.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to get you this far into the game and just mention we're going to have a child.
Huh? This is very sudden. What?
I love how I love how shocked your PG looked just now.
Can just call me Hugo Pennyworth.
That is a child back there.
Helped with clearing our route. Understand that while I do applaud the work you've done, I cannot approve of any frivolous actions you take in the field. Don't expect to garner any special.
Probably should have mentioned that a little earlier. My bad.
Great, a teacher's pet.
I'm only doing the job that I was assigned. If we're in combat together, I will be trusting you to perform. Huh?
Is it not? No, not actually. It's a joke.
It was nice meeting you.
Maybe we're gonna get along after all. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Claire.
Nani? Oh, hey, Accelerator. Thank you so much. Accelerator 8, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Spark. I'm a variety VTuber. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, Dragon Ball, Monster Hunter, Kingdom Hearts, a bunch of different series of different consoles. Will not select any of that. Please stick around. I'd love to appreciate you if you do, and I will try my best to be the best streamer I could possibly be for you. That being said, we are playing, me and my friend GK are playing God Eater 3. And you just missed her, but we were joined by Auntie Mora to celebrate MOBIAN month, a month that a celebration that I created to more show off a bunch of people who enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog and the sort of content that they create. That being said, we're just goofing around at the moment, just playing the game until it's said, you know, time to chill out. How was your stream? I have a lot of MOBIANs.
Spark, I actually have good news and I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
So do you remember how, we're doing the vote to change the summer festival name and all that good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the original headrunner of the actual SOS in the UK also voted on our name.
Really?
Yep.
Really? What did they want?
I think they voted on FOA.
FOA. You know what? That is a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're behind you.
It's very nice. I reached out to let them know, hey, we're doing our new name thing and stuff, and you know, since you were very supportive of us last year, would be very grateful if you took a look. But I understand you're very busy, and the fact that they were like, oh no, absolutely, send me the link, like. You know, good to hear that the festival's still going on and stuff like that. It was very nice. It is definitely very cool to have their support.
Yeah, that is wonderful news, GK.
Mm-hmm. They're very sweet. They're very cool.
By the way,
I'd honestly love to do an interview with them for the festival.
That would be fantastic. I would love to see that as well.
I'd
Honestly,
love to
that
pick
would be
their brain
huge
about-
now that I think
I'd
about
love
it.
the event. Yeah, I want to pick their brain about running the original SOS. Like, that would be so cool. I want to pick their brain about it.
Yeah, honestly, after everything I went through with this so far, and even getting Auntie Mora, the worst anybody can say is no. You should go ahead and ask.
I found an office with a cat. Dog?
Yeah, go to the bridge, silly. Go back to the elevator.
Sleepy paws. I want to play with it.
Wahoo. I mean, if you need a get, I can get you a cat.
I am a cat.
Why'd you say it like that? GK?
Yes.
Well, no, don't. Why'd you say it like that?
Well, all I said was I am a cat.
Why'd you say it so ominously?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said
normally.
No, you said I am a cat.
But I am a cat. I just said it calmly. Why are you scared of me, Spark? Why?
The delivery was.
Because mask on my face. You told me to wear this.
No, no. Ah!
You said it made me look cool.
It
You
does.
lied to me.
No, I
You
didn't lie to
lied
you. I
to me.
promise.
You lied to me.
I didn't lie to you. I
lied to
swear on everything.
You lied to me.
No, I totally GK.
You lied to me.
GK, I didn't lie to you. I promise.
Look at me.
I'm scared now.
Look at me.
You're scared.
Turn around.
Okay, sure. So, yeah.
Hi.
Hi, nice mask.
Thank you.
Let me see.
Just the ash out.
Oh, sweet. There we go. You talk to him if you haven't already. Let's see. I love this game too, Rock. So get this, Spark. 2 bats, 2 hedgies, an echidna. That's fine. A falcon. Don't see a lot of falcons. A chipmunk. Ooh. And 2 Mobian Nokuri? Nokuri. What are those? Am I saying it wrong? Do you know what a Nokuri is? Okay. Oh yeah. What are those? Oh, Queen Mom. Oh. And her. Oh, okay.
I get it now. Which missions are we doing?
We're well. I have to choose the chair. That's the species name. Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deploying.
Oh, nice. Lots of Mobians. I'm hoping that next time that Mobian month happens, no Cootie. Cutie. Hail Queen Mom. I'm hoping that next Mobian month I can actually like grab you for an interview or something. Well, here's the thing, right? I have a what do you call it? Like Google form right now that they made earlier today, and I'm hoping that people actually go through it, because I'm trying to figure out if people, well, I'm trying to find out if people want another Mobian month, or if they want it, and if they do want it, if they want it to happen like twice this year, or if they want it to happen like just once. Which honestly, I'm good with either, but I just want to find out, so I can actually make things better next time. But I will say with the small, I got like 1 reply in GK. Gato?
Yeah, what's up?
I was saying I got 1 reply about Mobian month in my Google form.
Oh yeah?
The person said that you did a good job.
That's good.
Yeah.
God damn it, I gotta get there. Hold on.
Yeah, hello.
Any other items lying around?
Probably. Here we go. There we
I gotta
go.
run around so fast to collect anything.
Yeah,
There's no way
the
I can make
the
it.
good news is like the stuff that's on the ground isn't always like super important. It's more so like, hey, if you really need these, then just like, you know, you got
Oh,
time.
there's something down here.
Oh yeah, this is a big
Oh
map.
no, they took me away!
Boo. Yeah, but if I do end up doing a Mobian month again, then I have a couple ideas for people who I at least want next time. Be fun.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, and again, I know I kept saying it like throughout the entire month, but thank you so much for joining me, GK.
Nah, anything for you, hun.
Aw. You know, you're a great big sister.
Aw.
All right, and Mobian running? Yeah, that counts. Oh yeah, I forgot this kid's dying.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot. That's rough, buddy.
But fighting origami is a lot worse, right?
And also, Rennie, have you considered making a Mobian Rennie reactive?
I'm not big enough to fight yet, but see? I can scrounge up cool stuff like this.
Restore pill. Shouldn't you take it?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you're dying actively. Alright, could. That one I kind of have cobbled together. Ooh. I'm sure it'll be fun. Okay, good news. We don't have to go around and look for anybody this time. Oh, there it is. The chicken. Are you ready, GK? We're gonna fight a chicken. And I think that's
There's
the perfect...
a cat up here. Yeah.
Mao? Mao?
The cat
Oh
up
shit,
here.
it is a cat.
Yeah.
Sweet. I was about to ask you something. I completely forgot what it was because I got distracted by that cat.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you didn't. You're a good cat. Little gremlin thing. Sit in the chair, silly.
Okay.
Let's see. So you want to do this and then like close off? We
Sure.
can. There is there's since I have you and we still will have like a bunch of time. There is one more thing I would like to do with you. This time it should be, it shouldn't take as much time as like the music thing. But still important. Still has worth discussion.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. This will be very interesting.
Found a spring.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I
There's
forgot
one-
we have we have guns.
We do.
No contact with origami yet, huh?
Wait, so did we pass the enemies? I feel like we did. Like we have a whole map. I just can't see. There it is. Weird green beetle things. There it is. Ow. Boop. Shoot. Boop. Stop that. Bonk. The chicken will be out shortly. I know it. Where are you? Ah, there you are. More beetles. Okay, there's the GK,
Yeah. What's up?
chicken.
Coming. This is annoying.
Nani?
I'm Sonic.
Louis
Sonic the
Lanza
Hedgehog.
Zapper.
I have no master. Except
Thank you so much
witness
for
most
the
free.
I hope I said that correctly. If you can 100% correct me. I appreciate you for the follow and hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you so much. Alright, you big chicken. Aha! Let's see, this is actually doing a lot better than I thought it was going to for two people. Thank you. I hope you had a fantastic day. Thank you for coming on by, honestly. Boop, 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 boop. Fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot you. Once I find out how to shoot you. Ow! Oh, right, wait, this isn't a laser, this is a gun! Fuck. I forgot to set it. Well, I'm kind of got my ass beat a little bit. How are you, GK?
I'm pretty good, actually. Get back here, you little shit!
Make chicken noodle soup out of you.
Oh, damn it. It jumped somewhere I can't follow.
Okay, we gotta go. I gotta go around, I guess.
Okay.
Hup.
Somewhere up here.
Hup. Yep, there it is. Right around the corner. Oh, he's getting a drink of water. Stop that.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
How dare you drink water?
You're not allowed to do that.
How dare you be healthy? Stop that. Ow. Stop that. Come on. You have to simply die. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Maybe this isn't the right chicken I was thinking of. This is a he didn't do a single Hadoken, so I think this is just an imposter. Apologies, wrong chicken. But in which case, GK, I know it's starting out a little slow. We still haven't even gotten to like the really cool stuff. But what have you thought about the game so far?
That's alright so far. I have forgotten how to change my gun. There we go.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem to happen in combat.
Yeah, it's right bumper.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
I've also forgotten how to dash. I've forgotten most of the controls.
Yeah, that's like the circle button on my end.
Okay.
But we're all good. We're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case we go through this something.
It feels like you've waited forever, but
Go through this cutscene.
moving, it all goes pretty quick. I mean, just look at where we are now. You remember what I was saying earlier? After all that time locked up, we're finally outside. And now our first problem rears its ugly head. What do we do with ourselves now that we're here?
Help others.
But not quite. I made up my mind a long time ago. From this point forward, we're living in a world driven by action. We'll have to buy back our freedom by fighting.
Okay, fine. Sounds good.
After that, we'll build a port of our own. It'll be a place where people can help each other and work toward their dreams. But I'm gonna need a lot of help from you. Are you on board for this?
I mean, I'm just here, dude. Ah, yes, the illusion of choice.
Thanks.
Hey guys, more have to dip? Yeah,
Seriously,
not too long ago.
this means a lot. Well, let's go give the kids the good news. They have nothing to be afraid of anymore. It might be a lie now, but it'll be okay if we make it the truth someday. Remember?
How are you and GK liking the game? I've been a big fan of God Eater like for ages, so I love the game. 2 is my favorite iteration of it, but I'd say this is the easier one to just jump into. But GK just said that she's been enjoying the game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
In which case,
It still reminds me of another game I've played.
we'll talk to Rock and figure out what it is. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I look through my thing, maybe I can find it. But it's been bothering me since like we started playing this because I was just like, I know it's somewhere.
All right, so I'm going to save, and I'm going to go back to the single-player menu. Then we are going to do the last thing, all right? I saw my friends doing this thing, and this is going to be a very interesting topic of subject, all right? Since we have, like, what, a half hour left?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, I have to go through the cutscene again.
So, you can press the select or start.
Right, now I have to go to the thing and save.
Right. Okay, so where is it? One final little activity. Just gotta bring it up. Is it Code Vein? No, close. It's well, that was God Eater, so almost. I need to update Moby Rennie's wardrobe. That'll be cool. I think I want to see what you do. The better Monster Hunter. There you go. Let's see. So where is it? 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 Come on. It's here somewhere. No. No, no. No, no, no. No. No, not songs I'm looking for. It's Sonic characters I'm looking for either.
So what are we doing?
I want to do one more little verses thing with you.
Okay.
I'm just looking for let me see. There it is. All right, so let's see. We have yeah, there we go. I found it. Let's see. So do that. I'll do a Sweet 16.
Well, okay.
Switch over to the YouTube screen and now start doing this so that way you can actually see it. What happened?
Sorry. Moira had sent me a picture before they went to bed, and it literally is just two clowns staring at each other, saying clown to clown communication, clown to clown conversation, and then she just put in italics us, and I'm like, yeah.
I already love Moira. You guys are gonna be great. Yes, you're going to be great. I'm telling you, it's you. I love seeing you make friends, and I know you feel the vice versa. Okay, actually, that one's too short.
I enjoy everything about today. It's been nice.
I'm glad.
I'm scared to make friends. Friends scare me.
Yo, come on. All right, so, Moira's cool people absolutely is. All right, so GK, so
yeah,
you know how this works. So this is Sonic bosses.
Okay.
So, let's see. You probably know more of these than I do, so you can probably help me out. Drillster Mark II versus Iblis Phase 2.
Fuck. Well, okay, Iblis Phase 2, as in which story?
It looks like it has Shadow there.
I hate that fucking version, dude. Drillster.
Really?
Yeah. It's awful. It's because of the controls.
Oh, really?
You have to jump around and hit all these orbs, and they're always over lava pits. It's very easy for your homing attack to suddenly miss.
Oh, gross.
So, yeah, most of the time you're just kind of dying by accident. And most people say, yeah, it's a skill issue. I'm like, it's also a control issue. It just happens more often than not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in which case, which one are you going with then?
I'd say Drillster.
Drillster.
Yeah. At least that one's straightforward.
Ooh. Egg Cannon versus Crimson Eye.
Egg Cannon's okay. It's not anything super special. Crimson Eye is pretty, like... It's an interesting boss fight.
It looks like the thing from Mania, so I think... Isn't that the elevator?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I'd say Crimson Eye for that one.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, interesting. E100 Zero versus Egg Pistons Mark II.
Oh, freaking Zero. Gamma best boy. That boss was...
Oh, wow.
That boss is fine.
Clears.
It's more Amy killing it, but, like Gamma goes against them, too, and I love it.
Let's see. Egg Rocket versus a MOBA droid?
Amoeba. Egg Rocket. I had a lot more fun on that boss, I think. Amoeba is not bad or anything. I just remember Egg Rocket a little more.
Oh, E104 Epsilon versus Heavy Magic.
Damn. These are both
And Magician. My bad.
Epsilon is really fast, though. That's the thing. Amoeba. It's not. Like I said, it's not that it's bad. I just had way more fun with Egg Rocket than Amoeba. Yeah. Yeah. So Epsilon, the thing is really fast. All you have to do is mash the shoot button, and you're pretty much done.
Hey, we should do this again sometime.
Hi, Ben. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate
this
it.
one's in Red Mountain, isn't it?
I think so
Honey?
from the background.
Or am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure that Epsilon's in
It
Red
looks like
Mountain.
it's inside a mountain or somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's Red Mountain. It's right at the end. And heavy magic's actually really fun, very creative. Brings around a bunch of nostalgic characters to fight and stuff. That one's really fun. I'm thinking
True.
Final Epsilon. Final Epsilon's a very good fight, but beginning Epsilon's super quick. I'm gonna have to go with heavy magic actually. Epsilon's really good, but like the final version of it is really good. The beginning one, you just mash the button a couple of times and you're kind of done. It's very quick.
This one just looks Egg Spiker versus E105 Zeta.
I felt bad for Zeta, because like Zeta used to be like you, and then was repurposed to be stuck on the core.
That's
so
messed
like
up.
the only way they could defend themselves was literally like spinning around and shooting at you. It was a
That's-
very desperate attempt to not be killed.
That's sad.
It is. All of Gamma's story is really sad, especially because he takes it upon himself to kill his brothers in order to free them, because of what they really are inside. I do blame Eggman.
You can always blame Eggman. Always.
I'm gonna go with Zeta. Zeta, literally, because it's a really sad boss. It is.
Oh fuck! Well, this one.
Oh, he got them.
Wow.
Absolutely. It's not even a question. He got
Yeah.
them. Can't even remember fucking Infinite's final encounter, bro.
Ooh. Egg Viper versus Perfect Dark Gaia.
Ah, shit. Okay, so Egg Viper is a classic, and it's funny and memeable, but it's also bullshit. And then you have Perfect Dark Gaia, which is also a really fun fight, but also bullshit.
I'm just sitting here like, I know Egg Viper, but not because of, me enjoying the game. I know it because of the freaking Chaos Edition.
Yeah, Chaos mod made
That was
Egg
horrible.
Viper fucking hell. I felt bad for BZ. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I do. What
Where he
was it,
got-
like
where he
100
got the-
times?
Yeah, he got the 100 round sudden death. That was wild. Man. Viper's a really classic fight though. I do. It's really funny. And I do like Perfect Dark Gaia. Especially because you could be in a giant robot and fight him. Sock him, rock him. And the music also.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with Egg Viper. It's a classic.
Egg Viper.
Classic.
Ah.
It's so memeable. It's hard
Fair
not
enough.
to.
I get
do
you, I
like
get it.
Perfect Dark Gaia though. It's a good fight.
Oh, that's funny. Egg Hanger versus Team Chaotix.
Oh man. Both are alright. Chaotix is easy to just kill on the first thing. Just do a tornado in the middle and they go flying. Or just fly up. And they
Or
will
sometimes
they will
just
throw
let them kill
off.
themselves.
Yeah, they will just throw themselves off. So I wouldn't really call them a boss. I'm gonna go with Egg Hanger here.
It's funny.
I wouldn't really consider those bosses.
What the hell? Heat Arms versus Metal Carrier.
Metal Carrier. Metal Carrier is a really fun fight, actually. Oddly enough. Although you gotta like hit things with a bit of pinpoint
How-
accuracy, but it is pretty cool.
How did that Heroes run go, by the way? I remembered you were struggling with the bot army. Me? I beat Heroes like ages ago, but no.
But no!
No.
Fair.
Let's see. Egg Wrecker versus the Frigid Scullion?
Oh, I think it's Frigate Skellion.
That's right. Yes, it was Rennie.
Egg Wrecker because it's a classic.
Yeah, I wonder what gave him that idea.
It's alright, but
Ooh.
meh.
Ooh.
Oh fuck, I gotta go with. Oh no, wait,
This
no,
shit
these
hurts.
are both really fun. I like Solaris and I like Metal Sonic from Mania. It was
The
super
music.
good.
Oh no.
They're both the music is really good too. Shit. Man, Solaris is
hurts.
good and everything
that's-
like that. It still has a bit of the wonky physics of 06 though. It's the only thing that drags it down, though it is a really fun fight. I'd have to go with Metal Sonic for Mania.
That's fair.
It's
Jesus.
such a solid fight.
That one hurt.
Yeah, that's a
Vortex-
really fun one.
Egg Vortex versus Spider Mobile?
I hate the fucking Spider-Mobile in Sonic Mania.
That
I do.
one's silly.
It's stupid. So, like, pretty much what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grab onto those poles and time your throw because you're spinning on the pole. And then you throw yourself at the spider to knock them into the spikes. But so very easily can you accidentally go through and hit the spikes yourself. It's genuinely
that
you're
sucks.
throwing yourself at the wall hoping for... I genuinely hate this boss because it's so finicky. And anytime you hit the spider, it bounces around because it's hanging on a thread. So you gotta wait until it like steadies itself before you can even do more damage.
Why would you
I'm
make
gonna do
this?
Vortex. Yeah, I would do Vortex. Just cause Spider is just fucking annoying.
Ooh. Chaos 6 versus Meter Droid.
No, Chaos 6, dude. It's a classic.
Froggy. Egg
Chaos
Bouncer
6,
versus
hilarious.
Metal Overlord. This was kind of unfair.
Metal Overlord.
That was just kind of unfair.
Yeah, Metal Overlord's fun.
Oh, Knuckles versus Dark Moray.
Knuckles. Dark Moray is a very easy fight. It's not even a contest. It's very easy. You're not in that fight for very long.
Ooh. Damn.
Zeta. The emotional thing still stands.
Egg Vortex versus Egg Hanger. Also, it went well.
Egg
It went
Hanger.
well, boy. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Egg Drillster Mark II versus Crimson Eye.
Crimson Eye.
Fair. Oh, fuck.
Shit. I'm gonna have to go with Higanto.
No, makes sense. Egg Wrecker versus Knuckles.
Knuckles. Metal Overlord.
Yep, tracks. Egg Rocket versus E100 Zero.
Zero. It's too satisfying to actually like put a stop to that damn thing that chases you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go with Metal Sonic Mania on this one. AJ, it's a really, really fun fight. It really is. That music's a
get it.
banger too.
Oh. Getting harder and harder.
I say Knuckles on this one. It's fun.
It's Knuckles. It's him.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He is him. Oh, fuck. I
thought that was going to be the last one or something. That's crazy.
Shit. Both are really, really fun. In terms of, like, stuff happening on screen, there's so much more going on with Metal Overlord than there is Higanto.
Yeah.
Higanto is, like, intense, but so is Metal Overlord, and the music for both is really good. I will, however, have to go with Metal Overlord for this one.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
I will be. I think it's because you have to use multiple things to fight it.
True.
Zeta.
Yeah, that one just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, Crimson Eye versus Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic. Definitely.
Okay. Oh.
I have to give it to Metal Sonic on this one.
Bye, Knuckles. Oh. Well.
Well, shit.
Well. Interesting.
Metal Overlord. It'll have to be Metal Overlord. It was just a really fun fight.
And last one. Which is really funny because they're both metal. Both
I
metal
know. It's literally both Metal Sonic fights. Have to go with...
Drum roll.
I'm have to go with Metal Overlord. I have to go Overlord.
And there it is. Metal Overlord wins.
Yay!
Yeah, okay, that was interesting to get your thoughts on that. Thank you,
that
DK.
one's just it's a solid fight. Aside from all the jank and stuff like that, it is a solid fight. It's fun. You get to use multiple characters. And yeah, no, it's just, I think it's also goofy. All the fucking intercom talk is hilarious. Don't get me wrong, though, the Metal Sonic Mania is very difficult to choose because it is super good and just fun.
A lot of high quality for, like, sprites. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But it's a pretty, like, it's a standard, straightforward fight. Beautiful visuals, I will say. But Metal Overlord just has, like, a ton going on with it. And it being at the end of the adventure, because Metal Sonic doesn't come at the end for Mania. It's, like, midway. Metal Overlord is, like, it really does feel like everything you've done up to that point culminates into that. So,
you know, it was deserved. It was very much deserved.
That one makes sense to me.
Yep. In which case, that was the final thing that we were doing for the stream. So I'm gonna go over to the ending chat screen.
Okie dokie. Sorry, there wasn't much discussion for that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That's okay. We've been at this for about 3.5 hours. This is a much about where I thought this was going to be. In which case, GK, thank you so much for joining me for this again. I know I just said it.
No, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, anything for you, hon. This has been fun. It genuinely has been nice to. I mean, we've known most people that we've interviewed, but it's been nice to meet like new people and stuff like that. So that's been cool.
It was Auntie Mora of all people. That thing sort of. I don't know. It's just it kind of shocks me a little bit that I actually got to meet them and talk to them. And
I think I'm at this point where everybody to me is on the same level. Like we're all just kind of people. So I don't think that necessarily stood out to me. I think it was just really cool that like somebody who's been in the fandom pretty long, but is also like, because I also tell people I'm like I got to experience most of the voice actors for like Sonic and stuff, and not a lot of people can say that. But yeah, no.
Me, still fangirl. It's. I don't know what it is. Like I get it, and once I talk to people and actually have them in my presence, then it's not that the wonder goes away, but it's just like, oh yeah, they're here, they're real, they're not this massive person in my head anymore. It's
she's a joy to meet, absolutely. I think it's more so like I don't see them for their status, if that's the correct term.
No, that's fully understandable.
Yeah. But I will absolutely acknowledge, what they've put into the fandom and where they stand and stuff like that. I think it's more so I go for the vibe. I go for the vibe, and they have a great vibe.
Yes, Mora does. And honestly, I really hope that we get to hang out with them again, and I would love to see them on your stream during the event this summer.
It's good to know that they feel like we match the same gremlin energy. Just hilarious.
Absolutely. So, it's
super fun to receive that message of clown to clown energy, and I'm like, yeah, that tracks. I love that.
It's something about like meeting. This is the second time I've had someone break out of their shell to come onto my stream and talk to me for like the first time. And if for someone that doesn't really do collabs with people, just having somebody just finally break through the shell with me just feels really, it feels nice. It feels like more monumental than, just having them there regularly.
I'm telling you, it's the power of Sonic. It's why I run the festival, dude. I know very well, like, the Ouch Mouse just, like, brings people together.
Yeah, it does.
He really does. He's a funny little guy.
Yes, he is. In which case, me and you have one more collab left this year. Not yet. Oh, God, I hope not this year.
Damn,
I meant this month. Please. All of my luck is gone all at once.
Next week, we have Stardew.
Yeah, we have Stardew, and still got to figure out who that last person is. You said it might be Sonic?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's him.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it's him. I think he confirmed that he could do it.
Okay, sweet. I'll put that down on my little schedule. But
He made a little schedule book.
Yeah, I've been trying to do better.
Nah, me too, honestly. You've already seen my calendar. I'm scared.
Yeah, you're nuts.
Cries.
Wolf boy, you're on my like event team. You know what my schedule looks like.
Well, I know. You know what my schedule looks
Yeah.
like. I can't
Yeah.
even see the day blocks. There's so many little things on it.
Like, let's see. Let me see. I still have the 2 days this week. For once, it doesn't. It's unless I'm quite literally forgetting something. I think this is the first Saturday and Sunday that I actually don't have anything to do.
Yeah, because I begged you to not do it.
I know. I know.
Shakes you, shakes you, shakes you, shakes you, shakes you.
And then I have the Sonic Rush race with Otterly, then Stardew with you, GK and Sonic, then Kit,
Yeah,
then Sora.
me, GK, and Sonic.
Yeah. And then I have one more like non-Mobian month stream, and then Rock. No, that's the point. No, don't give me something to do Saturday. Oh God, that's the point. This is the first time. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna bring the cat.
He's literally barred from doing anything over the weekend.
This is boss's orders.
I need something to do with the fucking team. There's plenty that we can do. We will figure this out. He absolutely needs to take a break. He's been going hard all freaking month.
Matter of fact, I'm doing something with you on Thursday. You're my next stream. Remember?
One of us will rope you into something soon, I'm sure. Stares at the chat. Y'all need to calm down.
Help.
Let him rest.
God.
Let him rest. Let him calm down. Please don't make me go down there.
Please, she will hurt. Or if she doesn't, she will stare at you with big eyes.
I've been made boss. Have to take jobs seriously.
Sneaking in the shadows. Oh no. We'll figure something out. What do you mean? What do you mean no, Rock?
God.
This is my life. Anyway, thank you everyone for showing on up. I love it. I will parry her retaliation.
Parry her retaliation. I will catnap you one of these days too, GK. Even I am not safe.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we're
That's
popular.
fine. I know.
No? Is that a good
Shut
thing?
up.
What?
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Nuh-uh.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so confident I could do a cartwheel.
Oh, you could always do a cartwheel.
No, I can't. I don't know why you believed I could do that.
Oh. Fuck.
$20 to report Will is what the subtitles just said.
$20 to report.
I love that the subtitles struggle. It's my
They
favorite.
really. I was thinking about like maybe like getting rid of it or turning it off, but it's just kind of funny at this point.
Fucking, like, get rid of it. The subtitles are asking to be set free.
I shall. In which case, I'm gonna go raid our buddy Swole.
Yay, Swole's still going. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's like attacking people.
He's playing Left 4 Dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 with our other buddy Astro and Puma.
Ooh, lovely. Please, if you have Shanty, thank you for the stream. I lurked because I have to do things. That was great listening to y'all. You're one of the. If I do Mobian month again, you're one of the people I'm going to kidnap. Please. Nice one.
Yes, I'm interested in meeting this person.
Yes, please do. You'll love them. I'm surely.
More friends.
This was nifty. Glad Mora dropped the link. It was wonderful to meet all of you, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay. My stream nights go 12 hours sometimes. You know Rock, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
In which case, I love you guys. I'll see you Thursday for Rock's stream. It's going to be a Smasher Pass, some reveals for his fighting game stuff, and what was it? The beat 'em up bundle. So, heck, I would love to. Wonderful.
Yay,
Okay.
new friend.
Yeah, if you haven't joined my Discord already, please do, so that way we can talk and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, this is the last time I'll say it. Love you.
Sleep
Goodbye.
time. Bye,
Bye-bye,
chat.
y'all. Bye-bye. Go give them lots of fun.
Yasu.
Nice and
proceed.